Welcome, it's the Industry DJs podcast. Welcome to the Industry DJs. Let's talk about the real, let's get to the facts. Welcome to the Industry DJs. Let's talk about the real, let's get to the facts. Come on in, grab some headphones, relax, grab a seat. Let's talk about beats, the word in the streets, how you hustle, struggle to make ends meet, so you could cop them tools that made you elite at your craft. Lead, walk us down that path. Teach us how to math, how to get that bag. For the record, oh wait, everything is digital. Techniques are pivotal, the game is getting critical. Oh my God, and we ain't talking biblical, political, but how the scene is getting cynical. It's typical for phenoms to act some way. The reciprocal is people who cast that hate. Let us debate for the people who are now tuned in through a camera's lens. You are now zoomed in on the podcast, taking over the grid with Val Do It Like This and DJ T Kid. Welcome to the Industry DJs.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode here of the Industry DJs. Remember, did you change out the cable? Did you change out the cable from last week? Don't see. Look at that. Look at. Okay, okay, we're gonna cut Al's mic off.
I just did. Fuck it.
Well, welcome to another episode of the Industry DJs podcast. Here, I am your co-host, DJ T Kid.
Why'd you sound nervous, bro?
Because I don't know how many entry.
Remember that part? You fucking.
Yeah. See, look at that. Welcome to another episode of the Industry DJs podcast. I am your co-host. I am your host, DJ T Kid. My co-host, I'll Do It Like This. Yeah, it's still not working. My co-host.
1, 2, there close. Maybe it's.
And we have sound.
Check. Yeah. Yes, we do. It wasn't plugged in all the way.
Let's try this one more time for the third time. Welcome to another episode of the Industry DJs podcast. I am your host, DJ T Kid.
I'm your co-host. I'll Do It Like This.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode here on our pod podcast here.
Your podcast? Podcast?
Open up your ears.
Pod podcast.
You can check us out on your favorite streaming platforms: Apple, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and the Anchor app. You can check us out live every single Monday here on Facebook Live, also on YouTube and Twitch at the Industry DJs.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing shit live.
Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have two special guests.
Damn, bro, you're saying things twice, right? You said two special guests.
We have two special guests in the building. Welcome back, Stephanie.
Yeah.
And then we have QMM in the building.
Woo! Yay! Finally.
DJ. Latinos in the house. Latinos in the house.
Latinos in the house.
I'm fucking white over here.
We're gonna
Latins in the house.
That was so super white.
Right.
That was so Becky of you, Al. Good job. That was so
All
Becky.
right, Biff.
Anyways.
That's a good one. I like that.
Like
I like that. Biff. Biff. He was cool.
Real quick in the live stream.
Fucking butthead.
We have Sue, Vic Salazar.
What's up?
Shyster in the building.
Shyster. Oh, shit.
Carbone, Mike Carbone, what's going on, sir?
DJ Carbone.
So, yeah, it's not the M1 this time, Vic. It is Al's Mike, who is struggling with that cable.
I wasn't struggling with shit, bro. I just thought I'd extend the cable thinking that it was just that one part, but it's not that one part.
Oh, okay.
It was a whole cable.
All right, so
this is what happens when we don't check shit before. Good job, Mike.
I'm not going to comment on anything you say because
Mind your business.
Mind
your business.
Exactly. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole again.
Mind your business. What's up, Lance LG in the building? What up, bro? What up, son?
What's going on, LG?
Mr. V. What up, bro? What's good?
Someone's audio.
Is it you?
It's on me.
What?
Is your phone?
Is your phone
Did
on?
you lower?
Yeah,
there
Did you lower your volume?
It's muted.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Stop it! This man's nervous. Stop it! Stop it!
Dude, you know what? I love that. Oh, who the fuck? Oh, The Rock. The Rock eyebrow? You got that shit, right? Yeah. You look nothing like him, bro. I'm just saying. Don't give me that fucking eyebrow, bro.
Jesus.
Don't give me the eyebrow.
Right.
Don't give me the eyebrow, bro.
All right.
And I got a very important question for QMM later on in the show. Stephanie made me do it.
Okay.
Oh, why did I make you do it? I don't make anybody do anything.
Stephanie made me do it. So just you nervous
The
now?
lies you tell, the
later.
stories.
I'm gonna make you nervous.
Stories.
Stop it.
Stories.
Anyways, let's go through.
It's story time.
Let's go through our weekend. Al, how was your weekend?
Very, very busy. Wednesday, club karaoke. Thursday, I did a private event for karaoke down at Reserve, and I was dealing with all that Lollapalooza. It took me 2.5 hours to get downtown.
Ooh.
2.5 hours.
It took me 45
Yeah,
minutes.
because you went there before Lala. I went there during Lala in the beginning.
I went.
I think people were sleeping on the fucking gates at that time.
People were there at 6 a.m., but I got there.
That's crazy.
I got there around 4 o'clock. But go ahead.
Yeah, so it took me 2.5 hours. Yeah, I left my house at 3 o'clock. I didn't get down there till about 5. I was like, Jesus Christ, man, it's absolute insanity. So I did that. I went off without a hitch. It was actually fucking slammed. And then Friday night I was over at Players outside, which was slammed again. And that was good. Then Saturday I had a block party. I had a block party I DJ'd at, and then I went over to Finn McCool's, and we were busy over there too. Sunday, woke up and I did the Kenosha Fest. Obviously, thanks to Diego, right?
Diego Lobo
Diego
and
Lobo.
Diana.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, I got a lot on my mind right now. And Diana, man, it was great. It was actually a beautiful place, man. You guys ever been there? To the Kemper Center? Oh my God, it's beautiful over there, bro. I swear to God, I thought it was like in Florida somewhere, because it's right off the lake, and they got the broken up rocks, and actually the lake over there is like crystal clear. It's really nice over there, bro. Even though it's Kenosha, it's like a rock throw away, but that's how polluted Chicago is.
Maybe a collab with the industry DJs and Latinos in the house next year. Like that. My mind is turning.
Yeah, we can't use the Kemper Center. It's already taken.
What you need?
We'll go somewhere else. That
figure it
sounds
out.
good, though. I like it. And then last night was my first night over at TC2's, which is over in Oak Lawn. And shouts out to Pete. Pete showed up. Party Rock showed up last night. It was actually a good night. It was actually pretty busy. So it was good times. So I'm looking forward to fix their sound system. When I was there, did some other shit, man. But yeah, I got everything all prepped up. It's really cool now. So yeah, every Sunday.
Did you like it?
Sunday. Oh, I loved it. I incorporated a lot of shit yesterday because it was just a melting pot. We had, some older men in there, some older women in there, so I was just playing. I played everything. I mean, everything.
So were you like because it's three different spots.
Not anymore.
So were you? So did he shorten it down?
Yeah, he shortened it down. We only have 2 rooms now.
So is it like when you walk in to the right or when you walk into the left?
Right into the right.
Oh,
left,
cool.
Left. No, to the left, because the right is that empty building now.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know what he's gonna do. He was talking about it last night, but I was too busy DJing.
That's too
I hate
cool.
when people talk to you when you're trying to DJ.
Nice.
That's right. You hate when people talk
Can
to
you
you.
play this?
Yeah. No. I brought my son too. I brought my son to the event.
The Midwest Mix Fest.
Yes,
I
to the
saw
Midwest Mix Fest, and I don't think I'm gonna do that again.
Why?
Well, I mean-
Wait, real quick. Did he participate in the brain freeze contest?
Oh yeah. That's it. I ruined a brand new white shirt. Good job. It's stained. Shit looks tie dye. Thanks a lot, guys. No, I'm joking. Nah, he did the brain freeze challenge. Dude, I was watching these kids devour that ice cream. I was just like, oh, man, bro. The kid that won, he was pretty big kid, man. But
Okay.
he walked right when he was done. He turned around, winner. He turned around and ran to the garbage can and puked everything up.
Oh.
What was that? Stand By Me, remember?
Oh
Stand By Me?
yeah. With the pie.
Porky. Or no, what was it? What was his name? Not Porky. What was his name? Yeah, Lardass. Lardass. You never saw Stand By Me?
I don't remember the movie. I'm sorry.
So when he was at the pie eating contest.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's
remember
when
the
they were
movie.
talking about the fucking. They were talking campfires. Campfire
Oh,
stories.
yeah.
And he went,
Remember?
he spewed it all
yeah.
over everybody because they
Yeah.
were calling him lard ass.
But what I don't get is, how did they all throw up blueberry pie?
Because
Everyone.
Yeah, you're right. But it was a story.
It was a
Everyone in the
campfire
audience.
story.
It was a campfire
Anything
story.
can happen in a campfire story.
There's not a Loch Ness monster either. Sorry. I see Bigfoot bullshit too. I'm just saying. Don't believe everything you hear, I guess, right? Seeing's not believing always. Maybe it was purple Kool-Aid. Could have been. With chunks of cheeseburger.
Ew.
Yummy.
Next. Just had a Snicker
No,
bar.
so everything was cool. No, man, but I guess he got bored. I mean, it was literally, and he was sitting, on stage with me, and then he turned around and he came to ask me. He was like, "Dad, I'm hungry," and I went to go give him $20. The kid turned around and stopped the CDJ.
Oh.
I was like, "Dude, you're not in the studio. We're not at home. We're in front of people. Don't ever touch this shit again." I got pretty upset, but I was like, "Dude, don't do that ever again." He was like, "Why? Nobody cares." I was like, "Everybody cares. Don't do that."
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Wow, that sucks. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. It is what it is. But yeah, it was quick. It was quick. Nobody knew, but everybody knows about it now. So. No, I mean, I had some friends stop by from some friends from Wisconsin or Milwaukee that showed up. It was nice. So it was cool. How was your weekend, Mr. Lala?
It was a busy one for me. A lot of gear rentals and they work. So Thursday, I went to day one of Lollapalooza, to check out the Blessed Madonna What am I saying? QMM. The Blessed Madonna.
Lala?
Hey,
He's predicting the
He's
future.
giving you the eyebrow,
He's
bro.
predicting the future.
the Blessed Madonna, Dom Dollar.
Did somebody ever slap you and it just got stuck that way? I'm just asking. Okay, cool.
And Gracie Abrams and
You see Luke Combs?
Luke Holmes, and then
Oh God.
yeah, and I show you the video when we walked in here, but the Blessed Madonna set, like
That was dope. She played a lot of house
She
music.
played a lot
of Chicago house music.
Chicago house music.
That was dope. And some techno.
Yeah,
Dominators.
Dominator,
Yeah.
and then I saw Dom Dollar set when he killed it, and then
Wow, you know what's ironic, bro?
What?
It was real crazy.
what?
Unfortunately, we just lost Dominator.
Really?
DJ Dominator.
Oh, that's right.
She played it. She was the first song that she played.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, it's just wow. It just dawned on me right now. We just DJ Dominator, rest in peace, man. He was in that bad car accident, and he passed away.
Yeah.
And that was the first song she played at Lala. I'm the only one Dominator. Wow.
And then
Rest in peace, brother.
yep. And then I left Lollapalooza for like an hour to drop off some gear for the potato chip company Takis. They were doing a
Taki rumpa. Sorry. Every time I hear Takis, bro, I gotta.
they were doing a boat party for DJ Bunt, who was also who was also DJing for Lollapalooza. They were doing a pre-party boat party that Friday, and Takis were setting up for the stuff on Thursday, so for the boat. So dropped off some CDJs and a couple of mixers for that. Went back to Lala, saw Dom Dollar set, and then that was
You
third.
went back there?
Yeah,
She got balls, bro.
it wasn't that bad.
You must have had a helicopter.
Oh.
Oh.
From Navy Pier to
Navy Pier.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was at Navy Pier.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
thought-
The boat party
okay.
was at Navy Pier.
I thought you were talking about you went all the way to
No,
Wisconsin.
no. The boat party.
Shit, bro.
The first boat party was at Navy Pier, and then I went back to Lollapalooza. Friday, I DJ'd at where the hell was I at? Kenosha Club Icon. So I was there, but I had to go back to Navy Pier to pick up my gear, and then I went to Club Icon on Friday. Saturday I DJ at Corcoran's.
You had Neurotics helicopter, didn't you?
No,
Presented to you for the weekend?
no,
Neurotics helicopter?
no.
Oh, okay.
So Saturday at DJ at Corcoran's. Before I went to Corcoran's, I had to drop off a controller at a bar in Romeoville.
Jesus.
I told you I had a lot of gear rentals today.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So I dropped off a controller in Romeoville. Then I had a DJ at Corcoran's in Old Town, and then after that, so that was my Saturday night. Sunday, I had to drive to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to drop off another controller at for a boat party in downtown Milwaukee. So that was my Sunday morning, and then Sunday evening I DJ at Hacienda Suarez.
Nice.
So that was my busy weekend.
How was your busy weekend, guys?
He was busy. He was
He's
busy.
always busy. Even when he's not invited, he's busy.
He was busy. He had well, I'll let him tell that. I had a kind of chill weekend.
We went Thursday. We went to Comedy Club.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to go see
Yeah, I know.
Joey Villalobos.
I got your picture. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, Joey
your video.
Villalobos, and I saw the video Joey posted.
No, I'm talking about your video that you sent me.
Oh, that's
from
right,
Adobe.
that's right. Yeah.
They thought I was at Adobe, so they decided they wanted to go
So
to Adobe.
apparently I can't read, and I don't follow well. I guess I didn't get the memo. So we went to go see Joey Villalobos and Gwen LaRocca, and it was Gwen LaRocca's birthday.
Nice.
So we go there, and it's packed. Like we can't get in there. We're
Damn.
running late.
Yeah.
So we finally get in there, and it's already jam packed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they're having their Thursdays.
Yeah.
And it was
Concert in the park.
firework night.
Yep.
Yeah, so I
Concert in the
completely
park.
forgot about that. So we get in or whatever. We get out and we're like, hey, Al's working. Let's go see Al.
Oh, and also the baseball or the baseball card convention's going on. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
Well, I
that's
know
why
they
all
had.
those guys are walking around with black briefcases.
That's
They're looking
right.
like CIA.
Oh,
Those are all
okay.
like those like $1 million cards in there. Seriously.
Yeah, because we kept seeing these black cases. I'm like, what the hell's going
Yeah,
on?
Looking like Men in Black and shit, right?
And then they had the Tom Petty tribute band
oh
there.
yeah, they're really
that
good.
was
Yeah, they're
really, really good.
Yeah, those guys are good.
So we decided to go up to Adobe and then I go to the bathroom. Comes out, he's like, Al's not working. I'm like, what? And he's like, he's here on Wednesday. He's like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah. I was downtown fucking dealing with Lala traffic when you guys were there.
Oh, man. I was just like, so I made the video. I'm like, hi, we're both here and you're not.
Yeah, no shit. Give me a guilt trip and shit. It's all right. I still love you guys.
He calls me at 8:30 in the morning. He's like, Steph, yo, I'm so sorry. Like,
Yeah, my bad.
you made me feel bad. Like I should have been there.
Yeah, like, I was gonna get
He's
ready
like,
to
I'm
go
there on
over there.
Wednesdays.
I was gonna go over there, get ready to go over there, and be like, sorry, wrong day, but I came anyways, just for you.
Not
Just for you.
Stephanie should feel bad because you don't read flyers well.
Right.
It was, hey, I
That's
feel
it.
bad.
You're
so
a Latina. It's okay. You guys shoot first,
I got
ask
the
questions
pass.
later.
I got the
Yeah,
pass.
you're good.
So yeah, so we did that, and then Friday.
Friday I was at
Branding Iron.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Where's that at?
It's in, where's it?
It's in Bridgeview, right
Okay.
next to SeatGeek Stadium.
Stadium.
That's
Right there.
Somebody was telling me about that club last night over at TC2s. They were telling me.
Yeah,
Branding
Julio.
Iron is one of the bigger clubs out there.
Yeah,
in that area.
so Julio's been doing the events there. So he's
Sierra?
got
Duh.
So he's got Friday nights there for house music,
Nice.
and then Saturdays he does like Spanish rock and stuff.
Nice.
But then they also got the outside pavilion, which is really cool. So I mean, it's huge. So he does really great there. I'm like really, really proud of him. He's like he has grown so much from the time that I've known him to now that he's a
I've known
phenomenal
Julio
DJ.
for 25 plus years.
Yeah,
So trust
I
me,
want to
he's
say,
grown.
yeah.
He's
I mean,
grown.
I've known him since he used to party with us in Mario Nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
We all used to hang together with Eddie Wildstyle and
Oh,
Mike
wow.
Birdman
Oh, wow.
when they used to
Remember that
DJ with
story that he
Vince's.
told us?
Henchman!
Yeah.
Remember that story that someone told us about Julio Sierra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And when he couldn't get into the club,
Correct.
Yeah.
we would go to the after clubs and he would sit in the
In the
back
ca- seat
seat
of the
and go to
car.
sleep
Wow.
because he couldn't come in
Yeah.
with us.
Wow, that's so fucked up. That's right. We gotta get him on the show. We definitely gotta get him on the show.
So yeah, he's been doing really good. I'm really proud of him. So he was there at Branding Iron Friday. And then Saturday we were supposed to volunteer for the Kermes that Rick Sandoval did over at St. Procopius.
Kermes?
Karames.
Kermes,
Oh,
Kermes, whatever I
What is
call
that?
it. It's kind of
Sorry.
like what 3J does over in Cicero. What he just did, the Kermes that he did over
The
in
House
Cicero.
Music Festival.
The House Music
Oh,
Festival.
okay, let's call
so
it
they
House
had it on
Music
Saturday.
Festival.
Okay,
Okay,
House Music
cool.
Festival. House Music
Kermes.
Day at St. Procopius. So they had like a
That's
lot of big
huge.
names.
Yeah.
And I was not feeling good, so I was like, I can't make
Oh,
it.
so that's the other stage that I saw. They had Terry Hunter, or not Terry Hunter, but
No, they had Ralphie Rosario, Tyree Cooper,
Mike Hitman.
Dajay,
Yeah,
Mike
Tyree.
Hitman
Okay,
Wilson.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they had a huge night there. So congratulations to Rick. I
That was
know
a
he's been
badass
working really hard.
stage, too.
Yeah, since he's taken over that stage, he's done really well in the past few years that he's taken it over.
Nice.
So,
That's nice.
but I couldn't make it, so it was a moneymaker day for him.
By yourself,
I had a
solo. Your
I
security
had a
wasn't
private
there.
no, I had a private gig.
Oh yeah, where?
Out in Romeoville.
Damn.
Damn, I was just out there
At
Friday.
Corrigan.
There Saturday.
Corrigan
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. It was a football fundraiser type deal.
Nice,
That wasn't bad.
nice. That's awesome. And then Sunday, what you guys do?
Low key,
Why you gotta look at your wife? I mean, your girlfriend.
because he don't
Soon to be
remember.
wife. Soon to be
Like it's
wife,
all a
right?
blur.
What did we do?
We went to
This guy don't even
White
drink.
Fence Farm.
You don't even drink, do you?
He does.
Oh, so you're gonna be like
He
another
does.
Alex
Captain
T.
and
Kid? I don't
Coke.
drink, but I
Captain and
drink.
Coke.
And Captain and Coke. If you
Oh,
know him,
shit.
Captain and Coke with a lime.
Okay.
Every bartender knows him. Oh, it's Captain and Coke and lime.
Hey,
We went to
Pound-
White Fence.
Pound with 2 D's is over here talking shit.
What you mean?
Why? Who?
He said
Talking
great.
shit.
He said great interview.
Yeah, great interview.
Right?
We haven't even started yet.
Right. Oh, real quick.
I was actually listening to his past podcast.
His
the other
pat-
day.
with-
It's
oh,
funny.
really?
Yeah, it's funny, bro. You gotta go check it. You want to laugh, bro? This guy fucking he has no filter. Pound. Pound's got no fucking filter.
Real quick. Shout out to DJ Phenom. So Thursday, real quick. Thursday after Lollapalooza, I went over to Xavier's. Over there, and they were celebrating Phenom's birthday.
Yes.
So I ran into Bravo, Who else was there?
Which she'll be on the show next week.
Yeah, I ran into Bravo, his wife, and the crew, and then I said, and obviously Javier was there, so, and Ray Fresh was there too. So they were all there to celebrate Final's birthday.
Yeah, I know.
So I stopped by there after Lollapalooza. And
I saw his hangover. He was like, he's hungover. He's like, this is gonna take a week. It takes longer, buddy. It takes at our age. It takes longer, bro. Stop it.
Then day two of his birthday was over at Mariano's over there with Dynamico. So
Andy, what up, bro? What's going on?
Andy.
Yeah, real quick.
RS1 in the building. What up, bro? Mr. Sanchez.
Real quick. So again, shout out to Bravo and Phenom, and yeah, they'll be with us next week. And then also
Bravo
shout
corrected.
out to Dynamico.
That wasn't his wife. Don't fuck him up
I
like
said
that.
family.
He said that's his sister's.
I said
Bro,
family in the crew.
I'm just reading.
He's
what
still
he wrote.
recovering.
He said, "Wife? ? My sister's."
I said the crew.
Don't mess up it. Don't.
I
don't,
said Bravo.
Listen, don't hate the game. Don't hate the game. Just relax. Just say the woman he was with.
Real quick, shout out to Dynamico, who was with us last week. So
Yes,
shout out to
for
Dynamico.
sure. Dope show.
Yeah, I still haven't finished editing that episode, but yeah.
Yeah. Because you're M1.
No, I just haven't had the time.
It's your M1.
Anyways, we ain't gonna talk about my computer right now.
Uh-huh.
Real quick
We don't want it to shut down.
before we get the show started. So, Serato, they just came out with a public beta for 4.0.
I'm gonna wait.
Well, obviously it's in beta version, so wait.
You're the only and
I actually downloaded it late.
see what I tell you.
Hold
He's
on,
the only
hold on,
motherfucker that will
hold
go
on.
and use that shit in live performances.
First of all, it came out last night, so there's no way for me to try it live. I downloaded it last night, and it's just basically they just redid the whole library part of Serato. There's
Good.
nothing new, no STEM features, nothing of the similar. It's just they redid the whole library and crates and all that stuff. But yeah, that's what they're working on. So.
Actually, they just did a comparison between Serato and Algorithm. And Algorithm's looking really good.
So
You ever use Algorithm? No. Gotta check it out.
So Serato 4.0 it's in beta right now. It's out to the public if you want to download it.
I'll wait.
Okay, that's fine. Wait. I'm not trying it out live, but I'm just saying, yeah, you should wait on
Nez
that.
the only one that could do that.
I do think though,
Nez downloaded it when
They're up
Stems
to
came out.
4.0.
Yeah, Nez downloaded
Yeah,
it
it's
and took
color
it to a
crate.
high school
but
and tried to use it.
here's one thing I
I
can
got 1.0.
here's one thing I could probably tell you right now about 4.0. If you have an older Mac, meaning not the
2019 and older.
no, yes, the ones with the touch bar that's not the M1 silicon chips.
Yeah,
They're not gonna work with 4.0.
good.
So you're gonna be stuck with 3.0 for a minute.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I get it, but I'm just saying though. I have a feeling that when they come up with 4.0, it's not going to be compatible with the older Macs. So
Oh, thanks a lot, Serato.
so you're-
Remember, look into Algorithm. Algorithm's
So
sick,
you're
bro.
gonna be so if you have like the M1 and you have the M1 and newer computers, I think it's going to be compatible for 4.0. The older ones is not going to be compatible with 4.0. That's just my opinion, but
Envy in the building. What up? And then Pound with 2D says colored crates.
I know that's that's in the 4.0.
Why you
So-
want colored crates?
So you know how all the damn crates are orange, so
Yeah.
you could change colors now in the crates.
Yay.
Yeah, and then it has smart crates and stuff like that.
Are you
so.
excited about that?
Anyway.
Look excited.
Carlos, what's
give
going
me the
on?
eyebrow or something. Just, there you go. Perfect.
All right, QMM.
All right.
We got 23 people in this live stream.
23 people.
And it's
What's
already-
good, everyone?
when
How
it's-
we doing?
We're good. And it's-
Rampage in the motherfucking building.
What's up, Rampage? So I know starting off DJing.
Carlos, what up, bro?
I know that you started off DJing. You didn't go by QMM at the beginning, right?
No.
Okay, so explain that story.
Originally,
I did my homework.
I started as 2 Hype Mike. But then I saw 2 Hype Mike at Brick House, at Brickyard, at Hip House. And this guy, the way he scratched and battled, I mean, he would have kicked my ass. So I was practicing for a battle one day with Tony So Bad Soto. And here we were doing tricks and everything. And he goes, "You picked that up quick." And he goes, "If you could do that in your mix." And then he said, "Mike." He said, "Quick Mix Mike, that would be your name." He goes, "That sticks with you." So ever since then, I've been trying to live up to that name. that's the name that I've stuck with for years. I did Chicago, did all the Chicago mixtapes, did all the bar scene and everything as Quick Mix Mike. So yeah.
Okay. So when did you actually start DJing?
I would say my freshman year of high school.
Okay.
And I graduated in 92, so somewhere in 80, 87, 88.
Okay. So you're 27, 28 right now?
What?
Gum, please.
Why? That was fucking disgusting.
No, it wasn't.
That's so fucking. That's
I
so.
can hear it chomping, and I'm like,
It's all right,
let me
man.
get him now.
It's all right. Just move on, man.
No, he'll loosen up throughout the show.
Man,
There you
this
go.
kid's gonna fucking puke in about 2 seconds.
Hema, what's going on?
Hema, what up, man? Hey,
It's having his back.
congratulations to Hema's son too. He just graduated. So shouts out to him, Mikey, baby Mikey, little Mikey. Congratulations.
So,
Congrats, nephew.
so to answer your question now, that's what 30 plus years in the game now.
Yeah,
37.
he's around
Something
mine.
like that.
Yeah, he's around me. And how old are you?
51.
He's older than me.
Am I really?
Yeah, by 2 years, but you're all right. I'll be 49 in October.
Young buck.
Yeah. My knees are bad. I'm not so young, trust me. I'm not so young, bro, trust me.
Oh my god.
Al isn't matching? Yeah, I'm fucking, what do you mean I'm not matching? I got all black on it. What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
Anyways.
Whatever.
So so you start.
Two of your fucking colors and your TV.
So
my
what
guy.
actually got you to start DJing?
I actually started out as a dancer.
Okay.
And
So he went from Magic Mike. He went from Magic Mike to Quick Mix Mike.
No,
what the
actually,
fuck? What kind of
started
dancer
out-
were you? Why you blushing?
we were in-
I'm just asking the question.
we had a little like dance crew type deal.
Oh, good.
And from there, I would put together our music.
Oh.
And I went over to this one guy's house. What was it, Jared? And he had some turntables. He had everything all set up. And his mom was like, you know what? It's too late. Why don't you go ahead and take the equipment to your house and just work on it there?
She's kicking
So
you out
from
with the
there-
kids' equipment. Damn, that's fucked up.
Right.
Her just take it, get out of my house.
Yeah, so there I had his stuff for about a week or so. He goes, would you want to buy it? He asked me if I wanted to buy the stuff. So from there, yeah, ended up picking up the turntables. They weren't even 1200s yet. They were the belt-driven Techniques.
The Tech 12 or the
yeah.
Tech 10, Tech 2s or some shit like
Whatever
that.
they were, yeah.
Yeah, they had the roller, the
Little- yeah,
roller
little
pitch.
roller pitch,
That
yeah.
fucking sucked.
Yeah,
That sucked. I had those
They
too.
did, but I thought it was cool at the time.
Yeah.
So I was trying to learn how to, match the beats and whatnot. But
Yeah. They had no bounce to them. No. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, I know. I had a pair too. I miss those. Just the nostalgia of them were cool. That was cool with the straight arm.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shit. Well, so I have a question. So was it always house music that you started off with?
Yeah.
Then it was just straight house.
When I first
Because
started,
you're a performer now.
When I first started, it was house music, and then my actual first bar gig was at Attitudes in Aurora with Mike Hitman Wilson.
Well, perfect club for you.
Right.
Perfect club for you, bro.
But,
Perfect club. You threw me for a loop, man. I tuned into one of your TikToks and you were spinning hip hop music. I was like, you were about 100 BPM.
Okay.
Threw me off. I was like,
Why?
Mike spins hip hop.
I do everything.
Yeah, no shit. And I figured that out now,
Everything,
man. I always thought you were a house head.
No, I mean I
You're a
am-
house head, but I didn't know. Some guys just they're like.
I'm a DJ.
I
mix
get it.
all.
I
mix
get it.
all.
I get it. But some guys just, we talked about that. And I thought not that's just old school. I've seen you spin new school house music and juke music, which threw me for a loop too. Wow.
Well, that's what I'm known for. Is
That's
juke
why
and the
Pound's so
ghetto
proud
house.
of you right now.
Why?
That's why Pound's like I feel like a fucking proud father. He's up in the chat all day. He's like a proud father.
Pound sold my mixes back in the day.
Yeah,
the
I remember.
Strawberry Quick. I
Yeah.
had the Strawberry Quick, and then the Apple tracks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Apple
That's
Jacks.
right. That's right. You never got sued?
No.
Nestle Quick, Apple Jacks. I believe could have sworn somebody did get sued for that.
Did they?
Yeah, somebody got cease and assist type shit. So they had to pull all that shit.
Yeah.
They had to pull all their tapes back in the day. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I think it was Pound.
It wasn't.
I think it was
It was
Pound.
a DJ.
What up, Voodoo?
Known DJ.
So good thing I don't have that name, Quick Mix Mike, anymore though.
Ba-dum-bum.
I had to think about that for a second. I need a shirt. I need
That deserves some applause or something.
Yeah. You ever seen fucking water come out of Stephanie's nose? It just did. It just did. It just did. And for those that didn't see it, I just.
So
it did it.
Rampage commented. He said he had those mixes as a kid. So damn, that's
If Rampage was a kid, that just goes to show how old you are.
You know what's funny is my son was a huge Flipside fan.
oh really?
And
That's fucked up.
you know, when he
Not
was
a
younger,
QMM fan?
no, well, obviously me, but
I'll play Flip. I love it.
Flip told me to tell my son, tell your son that I was a QMM fan before I was Flipside.
Wow.
So it
Did
just
he tell
made
him?
me feel old. I did tell my son that.
Oh, what did he say? Did he
That was
believe you?
awesome. Yeah. Well,
Good job.
I don't think he believed me, but so,
We'll bring him to a concert.
I will.
Let him meet Flip.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? What you like? What the fuck? I'm getting the eyebrow, guys. Let's roll to commercial.
All right, real quick, I was going through the comments. DJ V said that one of my first mixes got me into Booty House was Ghetto House, was Quick Mix Mike's Apple tracks.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
Damn.
Fabi
Yeah.
says you're her favorite DJ.
That's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Aww. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Mom. I love that name, Fabi.
You know what?
I love that name,
She-
Fabi, because she sounds so rich. It's just like, Fabi sounds like rich.
Wait a minute. Now I'm her favorite? She said Tim Spin and Chomer was.
Oh,
She said,
she's allowed to change her mind.
Now, from a
she's like
word
you.
from our sponsors.
Stop it.
She is
Stop it.
allowed to change her mind.
Stop
Got
it.
an itch? Need to scratch it? Gold bond powder. Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
So-
she really said that to you?
She did. She
I
did.
gotta-
I think
I
it was
gotta-
like my 40th birthday party.
Wow.
And Tim came through
Was
and
somebody
was
drunk at
throwing
the
a
time?
set. No,
When people are drunk, they tend to,
no,
No? Okay.
not at all.
Okay, good.
I wasn't
So
there.
she has no filter at all then. I like this lady. She has no filter. She'll tell you sober.
Right?
Papa carajo.
So explain your
Shout out to Fabi. Love you, Mom. Love you, Mom.
So explain your move, QMM, getting into the Chicago scene, because obviously, it's
Damn.
back then. What you mean?
He's messed up.
What?
You messed up big time.
What did I say?
No, not you,
Oh,
him.
voodoo.
Yeah.
He
Calling
said
out
that
your
was
mom.
mama.
Yeah, no.
I love
'cause
my mom. She
Your
knows it.
tia is pissed at you now.
My tia? Where?
don't forget about your
Sylvia.
tia.
Don't forget Sylvia. Sylvia, my tia.
Shout out to
The
Sylvia.
Look at the family.
Oh, the family's in it.
They're just here to talk shit, huh? No. I love the Latin families. I love you guys. Love them. I'm a Latino. I know how it goes. Shit rolls downhill. That's why my skin's brown.
So making your way into the Chicago scene, QMM,
Sorry.
like how did you navigate that into like the clubs out back in the day? Because obviously there was like a lot of house DJs around your time.
Right.
So
So,
how
let
did
me
you-
let
go
me
ahead.
back up a little bit. Before Attitudes in Aurora, I was doing teen parties with Gary Johnson. I was a part of Takes Two production.
Wow.
And then I was doing stuff collaborating with Busy Boy with Latin Crew Production. So I was doing stuff with both of them before I even did the whole club scene. And then from there, Gary was, since he was a promoter, promoting all the different parties, he set me up with Attitudes in Aurora with Mike Hitman Wilson.
Oh, nice.
And that was my very first gig. And back then I was doing the whole quick mix thing, and that's where Mike Hitman Wilson was like, you're DJing for grown folks now. Yeah, you were a spotlight DJ, but now you're opening for me. So what you need to do is play more than just one verse. He goes, if they're tapping their foot, you got them. If they're singing, you got them. The dance floor doesn't have to be packed. So there I was, just kind of, instead of quick mixing it, I just kind of let the, verse or two play, and then wait till the break, and then mix out of it.
See, that's interesting because obviously back then people enjoyed the music. Actually, music was actually there was meaning behind music back then. All of a sudden, that's not the case. All of a sudden, nowadays, because like I mentioned before.
Did you hear the latest Chappelle Ronan?
No,
That's why.
No, because obviously because today, people don't the attention span of the younger generation, it's very, very short.
Wrong.
Right.
You're
What you mean wrong?
Incorrect. You're absolutely incorrect. It's everybody.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, brother.
No, it's
yes.
not.
Okay.
This
you
screwed
go.
it up.
The phone,
Cell phones.
the cell phone screwed it
Yeah.
up.
Swipe left, swipe right.
No, because obviously
I heard about it. I don't know
when
what
you
it is.
when you go to when you see the older crowd go to certain events, whether it's a festival or a daytime party or anything like that, you don't hear any DJs, maybe except you, quit mix. They actually the DJs actually let the song breathe. They actually let the song play.
Wrong. You're incorrect.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, when we
Thank you,
let's
Steph.
put it this way.
Thank you, Steph.
I've been to. I've had no choice but to go to a lot of these festivals.
Damn. You
And
heard that?
I've had conversations
Damn.
with. I know.
That's
I've
fucking brutal,
had
bro.
no
You-
choice.
Damn.
No choice. I've had
Everybody's
choices.
against you today,
What up,
Q.
Sue? What up, Sue?
What up, Sue?
But it's no secret that I like going to a lot of the festivals on the south side, like
Yeah,
Park
yeah.
Forest and stuff like that.
That's
And
South
I
side.
can enjoy going there because they let that song play, they let that beat hit, they pump it up, and then all you just see is the crowd just go wild. And then when I come over to the south side, it's like, let me cut off, follow me, and then we'll throw in something
Yolanda.
totally Yolanda. Well, we'll use that because I've seen that happen too. But it's like a lot of these DJs don't let that song play so you can hear that hype. There used to be a hype in each of those tracks, and now you kind of you rush it to put in another track. So I think it depends on the DJ. I think it depends on them reading the crowd.
Okay, so I could agree with Stephanie at that part. It depends on the DJ, and obviously part of the DJ's job is to read the crowd.
Right.
But some DJs don't do that.
No, that much I will
That's
agree
fucked
with
up
you.
that you looked at me.
I'm just
You didn't
saying,
even look at me. You side-eyed me, so that's even worse. You
whatever.
was like,
I'm just
You're like,
saying, some DJs just they don't.
They don't
look
read
at
the crowd.
They don't read the
you know
crowd.
what?
That's why-
Wait,
that's why-
wait,
that's why I say-
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mimi?
Wait a minute. All right, so some of the greatest quick mix. Now there's two ways you could do it. You could be an asshole and start slamming shit like that guy you sent me on Facebook. That guy was slamming shit in, bro, back to
on
back. I mean,
Instagram.
it sounded okay. But if you do it tastefully, that's when you get people hyped up and you get them. You just slap them, keep slapping them. And there's a right way to do it. Jazzy Jeff does it all the time. You're gonna tell me he doesn't? He's got that hype fucking crowd all the time.
Okay.
I could do it. I do it at club karaoke nights, and the crowds are still fucking. It's there's a certain way to do it where you can actually make it sound decent and smooth, and it's just it keeps slapping people. I mean, you already know the fucking song. Who wants to hear 7 minutes of Diamond Girl?
Oh,
me.
Lord, no.
Not me. Sorry,
No,
love you, bro.
I'm sorry. That's
love
an
you.
eye twitcher
Love you.
for
Or
me.
Lime. I mean, those are long ass tracks. I mean, follow me goes 6:20. I think a little over 6 minutes.
Yeah.
For the whole track. Do you want to sit there? I mean, there's only so much shit you could take before you want to fucking put your head into it.
So let's
You
go
know?
through the
Am I
comments.
am I right or wrong?
No, you're right. And at the end of the day, I mean,
You already know the song.
DJs are there to hype the crowd and
Right.
to make the crowd dance.
Right.
And for me as a dancer, because I'm not a DJ, but Lord knows I've heard a lot of DJs,
No shit. Wow.
But as a dancer, I've heard.
You're on stage 99% of the time. What do you mean?
it's like you want that crowd to move and you want to pay attention to what they do. And if you see people starting to, taper off,
Right.
something's going on. And I think there's a lot of DJs out there that they play the good songs for a little bit and then they want to hear what they want to hear and they play what they want to hear.
Okay.
So
Now,
then
and-
you lose them and then you're trying to gain them back and sometimes it's hard. So, I think it's got to be a balance sometimes.
Right, but you see a lot of these guys when they're 35. You got 35 minutes to rock the crowd.
Yeah.
So we only have so much time to play what we want to play.
But
I mean,
think of it this way, though.
That's the thing.
8 tracks in 35 minutes. That's kind of killing, don't you think?
No,
That's like playing the shit out. I'll go have 2 cigarettes, come back, take a shit, come back, and
but that's the thing you just said. Playing what you want to play. I get it, but you remember you have to play for. You're gonna have to play what the crowd might want to hear.
Right. You got to read the crowd. You got. I mean,
Exactly.
even in the beginning when you walk into some of these places and you only have so much to work with, what are you gonna do?
But I think the other thing too is, and as I've been going to different festivals, for the majority of a lot of years,
Majority of your life.
what I've noticed is a lot of DJs come in like 15 or 20 minutes before their set, not realizing
gonna say
that
that.
a lot of people have already played the songs that they're playing already. So as a person who's like wanting to hear like the DJ play, like let me hear something different. I'll give the prime example. When we were over at Tacos and Tamales,
yeah.
I heard one song.
I wasn't invited.
But I'm so sorry I brought up this one.
Sorry, it's cool. I wasn't
But
invited.
I saw like 3 DJs in a row play two songs after we just heard it.
Was Alex one of them?
Shut up.
T-Kid was the bomb that day. That's all I gotta say. I'm not taking away from anybody else, but T-Kid was the bomb that day.
I guess
When
it's
you
a black
got
thing.
line dancing going on
Yeah,
for
no
a house
shit.
track, that's crazy. I don't even. I was
even
like,
know where
what
that
is
came
going
from.
on down there?
That was that one black girl that did it. She started the whole thing.
Shut up.
No,
It
was the Latino that started it.
It was a black
Oh,
girl.
look at that video.
Watch the video.
No, I watched the
slow
video.
motion that shit. It was a black girl.
No, it was
a black girl.
Latino that
Don't
started
take
it.
it away from
Latino
her.
guy.
Don't
It was
take
a Latino.
It was that
He was
Latino
wearing
guy.
a black shirt. It was him.
It
was.
was.
So we got our suspect. Okay.
Shut
But
up.
I mean, going back to it, I mean, for you to come as a DJ, if somebody's asking you and they want you to be a part of that, because a lot of DJs want to be a part of a festival.
Of course.
And it's huge for them.
Yeah.
But when
It's
you're
an honor.
coming in 15, 20 minutes before your set and you didn't even listen to like the DJ prior to you or the prior to them, I'm sorry, but shame on you.
You know
you
what?
should at least be there an hour before so you can hear what their set sounds like, and you don't it.
I should have taken advice for Rampage. I should have just came in like 5 minutes before my set, just so I didn't have to get crushed by that. That
So
crushed me.
wait.
That crushed me.
So real quick. So you didn't show up early enough.
I was there almost 2 hours early, bro. I heard 2 sets before I went on. I even had the chance to eat those amazing tacos that were there. They were great tacos.
Yeah.
And I do, and then Rampage goes on right before me, and I was like, hey, that's what I'm gonna play. And then no, he just took the rug right from under me. He was like, nope, not today, Satan.
I think
then what'd
every
you
DJ has the ability
just-
to rock it.
yeah,
It's
I
just
just-
a matter
I
of coming
just-
and watching what people do, because every DJ is admired by another DJ. Like, I know there was one DJ, they said they were really like hyped on seeing what they were gonna do, and then it was
That's
kind of
right.
like a disappointment because they were just like, this person was known for doing a certain type of mix, and it was like they were all over the board. So some people come to see what you were really about, and then some people are just like, man, I wasn't really expecting that. But next time.
You can't blame that DJ for that, because unfortunately you have other DJs that are before him that maybe he turned around and says, well, everything that I usually set is written played already.
Right.
So I have no other choice but to go off the. He had that problem last week too, over at Tacos and Tamales. You said,
Last week.
or Tacos and Tamales. I'm sorry.
What
The
problem?
one you were invited for?
Yeah, the one I wasn't invited for.
What problem?
But somebody was before you, and you were like, oh shit, what am I gonna play?
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh no, because
Yeah,
very
see,
fresh. Yeah, because I told you I wanted to start off playing juke.
Yeah.
Playing
Yeah.
house.
Playing house, and then
Playing-
you wound up playing juke.
I ended
yeah.
up playing juke because
See,
he was
yeah.
playing 2 tracks.
So-
but I didn't
so-
want to like kill the crowd.
But and in that case scenario, that's what I'm saying. I mean, and you got. I never walk into a festival and say, this is what I'm going to play, because I don't know what the guy before me is going to play, nor the guy before that, and perfect example, Kenosha Fest, man. The person before me, she was playing like more vibey, housey, like newer style stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, screw it, whatever. So and I looked around the crowd, and it was a lot of older, like mid-age, black and Hispanic, and a couple white people laying around, and so I said, fuck it. I started off with some Stevie Wonder and just went in and then just got into some vibey house music and stayed between that 115, 120, and just let it go.
Real quick,
It
going
is
through the
what it is.
comments. So Sam commented. He said old school crowds like hearing most of the song use actual breaks.
What's good, Sam?
What up, Sammy?
DJ Brito said that it depends on the crowd and what type of party. It can be good one party and totally different. Vic Salazar says I like doing both, letting the song breathe and quit mix when needed. It all depends on the situation. And Shyster said take requests. And I think that's it.
Shiesty don't know shit.
Tito Latino. I see you, brother.
Love you, bro.
And Bravo said that unless you have an edit then I have 3 minutes of video. So, but yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, and
Danny
Mr.
the
V,
Wicked.
and Mr. V said, "Oh, Danny the Wicked's here."
Yeah.
What?
DJ V also commented, says, I'm one of those mega DJs.
I thought you were gonna say the N word. I was like, "What?"
I get bored unless it's a track I made, then I let it play to see the crowd's reaction.
A lot of guys like
Busy
the quick
boy.
mix. I mean, and the quick mix. A lot of people are different in quick mixing.
Well, see, back in the day, I was known as Quick Mix, but these kids nowadays they're like on steroids with all this shit. I'm trying to keep up with these guys. Like, what
Lay off the Red Bulls, bro. Chill out, relax. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean these kids. You got everything at your fingertips now. So I mean, you know, if they don't
I
like
don't
something,
utilize. I have all these buttons on the control. I don't utilize that. I just straight mix.
shame on you. Shame on you.
Well, why should he though? If he's known as
That's what I'm-
if he's known as QMM.
No, I'm talking about the buttons.
Oh, but I'm saying, like for
They're
instance,
there. They're there to
like-
be touched.
like
Touch
his
them.
set,
Use
like when we were both at
Look
Cicero.
at fucking pervert.
Oh
What
my
a pervert. What a fucking pervert.
I like touching their buttons.
This is a fast.
Now first. now.
Not for a quick commercial.
What were you gonna say?
This is a family show. No, I'm saying. No, I was saying like for instance when we
32 people.
Stop it. When I heard you shut up.
Stephanie is turning the show completely different.
When I heard QMM said over at
Wicked.
Cicero House Music Fest, he started out playing juke music. He started out playing juke, and then he went you know all over the board like
Get on the floor and pump it.
So, but here's the thing though,
Wow.
like he quit mixed a lot of
killed
that
it.
stuff during his set. Yeah,
No
he did.
shit. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah, I
did.
heard
So-
like maybe not even a minute and a half. And half that track.
Yeah.
You were fast, bro. You were fast. I couldn't even see your hands. Should call you DJ Flash.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So
The eyebrows killing me, bro. The eyebrows killing me.
so I posted. So when
I'm gonna break into his house and shave his eyebrow one day.
And I'll learn
So-
to lift the other one up.
so
With tape.
when I made the post earlier today, saying that the legend Southside DJ has right, and I said that
It
for
pissed off a lot of people.
Oh please! No, the reason why I said that.
That's why he's getting a hate
there-
mail now.
No, shut up. Because the reason I said it, because obviously a lot of people on the South Side knows QMM, and
Who doesn't?
if you're not, then you're living under a rock. But I'm just saying though that a
I'm
lot
from the north side and I know him.
exactly. So like, how did people decide to recognize QMM from the South Side?
What do you mean? How did they?
Like how did you gain that following that you've had on the South Side?
Even though I changed my name, I didn't change my style of mixing or anything.
was the same,
You
too.
could take my name, but you won't take my my skills.
You can take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy. You know?
So if you had to describe your style of mixing QMM, what's it?
It is quick mix. It is, but if I'm at a bar all night long, I'm gonna let that stuff ride, and then later on when we got a packed crowd, then I'll
Do the
work
quick
in the
mixing.
quick mixing. Yeah,
Mixing.
Why are you looking at me?
I-
Both of you guys. I'm
I'm
getting
not-
the eyebrow and the side eye,
No, I'm not looking at you. I'm just
and I don't know what she's thinking right now. So I'm scared to get in the fucking her head right now.
But here's the thing, though, Al. And I'm,
Look. See, I told you.
here's the
I
thing,
told
though,
you.
Al, and I'm only gonna say it once. When your style of quick mixing is obviously way different than QMS because
I have my own style regardless.
I know, but you a little too quick with it. That's the thing.
All right, thanks, doctor.
I'm just saying.
Thanks, DJ
St.
Union.
Patrick's Day when I was over at Players.
Okay.
Like,
Patrick's Day.
yeah, when I was at Players and I got food. And like I told you, like
Oh,
were
you weren't at Players. You were at fucking.
I was at Players St. Patrick's Day. See,
You were at Adobe. That was Adobe when you were there.
You're
Oh
getting-
no! You're right. That's when you sat in the corner by yourself, all like some creep.
Old
Yeah, I
days,
remember.
old days, ladies
Sorry,
and gentlemen.
my bad.
But
Prevagen. We need a sponsor. Prevagen.
What you say, Novocaine?
no, Prevagen.
What's
Prevagen.
Prevagen?
We need to get them for a sponsor.
What's Prevagen?
It's a medication
For what?
For your brain.
for your brain.
To help you remember.
Never heard of it.
Oh
Seriously.
my God.
All those commercials you never seen. You don't watch.
How about
TV anyway.
Rosetta Stone?
You don't watch TV anyway.
How about Rosetta Stone?
But like I said, like
How about condoms?
Your style of quick mix is a little bit different than QMS because you could play like freaking 11 songs in in 8 minutes.
Okay, and I'm still booked. What are you trying to say?
It doesn't matter if you being booked.
I'm still booked. So what are you trying to say?
I'm
Where are you
just
going
saying,
with this?
I'm just saying, let the song breathe.
For what? There's certain songs that you want to let breathe, but I'm not gonna fucking let 7 minutes of Diamond Girl play.
We know that.
I barely even let 2 minutes of that shit. Ooh, oh, that. Okay, we're out. That's it. I'm looping Diamond Girl. That's it. We're out.
That's
Bye.
not even a brown liquor song.
Wow. What's brown liquor?
Like bourbon and.
Oh no, I understand that.
Hennessy,
Okay,
yeah.
got
It's not even a
it.
brown
So
liquor
QMM,
song.
I thought you were being racist.
QMM, who got you in your first break into working into the clubs in the city?
You just said it.
What do
I
you
said
mean?
Gary Johnson set me up with Attitudes in Aurora.
Wow.
And that's where I was with Mike Hitman Wilson.
Uh-huh.
It says I don't listen.
Shut up.
Right? He was
Shut
listening.
Okay. All right.
Touche, Mothership Pussycat.
Shut up, Al.
It was a little bit. It was a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit ago.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of brain medication,
So what's funny is from there at
Memorex.
Attitudes in Aurora, there was this guy named Spinbad, and he was the resident there on an off night. So I ended up, I was DJing with him. I opened up, and he started DJing, and he looks back at me. He goes, "Hey, this next track, is it 32 or 64?" And I just looked, and I smiled. I gave him a thumbs up. I'm like, "Yeah." I had no idea
which one was it?
I had no idea what he was talking about. So afterwards, he said, "You know what? You didn't know what I was talking about, did you?" And I'm like, "No." He goes, After tonight, we're gonna go back to my house. We're gonna smoke a joint. And we're gonna talk." So we went and partied, and he explained it. He used to be a drummer in a band. Is how he became a DJ. But from there, he explained every 32 beats, something changed, and then from there, that tightened my mixing skills. I learned how to blend a little bit better. I mean, this guy was phenomenal.
yeah, I know Spinbad. He's a monster.
Yeah, he is.
There's a reason why they call him Spinbad. So he's dope. So I guess we all. I mean, nobody had a metronome at the time, so we all had to count beats. In our head. That was I learned the 16 and 30, or 16, 32, 64, all the way down later on in life too. I didn't know anything about that until probably my 4th or 5th year. I was like, "What the fuck? What's that?" But I started when I was a kid. I was fucking young. I was not even in high school yet.
Yeah, what's funny is I'm spinning with Mike Hitman Wilson, had no idea on any of this. And
No.
I mean, to him, it was acceptable only because of the fact that I knew where the breaks were. So I just kind of waited till the song kind of ended. I knew where to throw it in. But other than that, I had no idea what I was counting. I had no idea any of that till it was explained to me. And then from there, I knew what to do after that.
But ain't that crazy? You got that notion just to do what you do without even knowing, the logistics of it.
Once it was explained to me, then it all made sense. And from there, I mean, I set up all my mixes that way.
The human
Just
brain
even
is a good
Trevor.
thing, bro. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Speaking of, a word from our sponsor.
Prevagen. Now back to Quick Mix Mike. QMM.
Thank you. Yeah, we gotta, man. She's got.
RS1, I see you, brother.
What's up, RS1? So,
That's a guy I haven't seen in a while. RS1, not Prevagen. Been a
my
minute, bro.
goodness.
Shout out to RS1.
So, who was like the DJs that heavily influenced you growing up?
It would have been the B96 guys.
Okay.
Definitely Bill, Julian, even BMX. I would listen to Mickey Mix and Oliver and Mario Smoking Diaz.
Oh, damn.
Nobody ever uses WGCI. You know this.
But there's
I know.
Nobody ever says
No one
anything.
ever
Nobody
says it.
ever. No, nobody ever says that.
why do you think that is?
I don't know. That's why. It's a good question. Word from our sponsor.
Stupid. Why do you think that
I don't
is? though?
fucking know. I don't know. There's some badass guys that were on there.
But
Yep.
Nonstop was on there. I mean, back in the day, fuck.
But I remember,
You're talking-
I remember, I think it was in the it had to be like in the late 90s, early 2000s. I remember GCI had the mix shows done. But I don't think it was heavily promoted.
I don't know if it
No.
was promoted.
So So that's where I'll jump in.
Okay.
So you had the Master Mix 6, and they were in competition at the time with BMX. If I remember correctly, and I know somebody's going to correct me, if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn that Lee Michaels was at GCI and then went to BMX and then started that whole mix crew. I could be wrong.
BMX was before GCI.
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. So
Really?
yeah, there's some history there that I found out while doing Latinos in the House. So you had Carlos Valderrama, you had Matt Warren, you actually even had Fast Eddie. God help me out. Who else was there? Mario Reyes. Let me look it up.
She's coming with receipts.
Because I remember, like in the around.
Yeah, Blue Master. That
Yeah.
motherfucker was a monster.
Because
bro.
I
Blue
remember,
Master was dope.
I remember in the 2000s, like in the early 2000s, I would listen to WGCI on the weekends, and they would have like the mix shows.
Yeah,
They do them all day sometimes.
They had JMJ at the time, Mario Reyes. They had Tony Cano, Victor Quick Vic Gonzalez, George Suarez.
And this was WBMX.
This was GCI.
Oh, it's GCI, really?
This was GCI.
Oh, no shit.
Then they came back.
Because you got to think about it. Julian Bill came from WBMX. Who else was on BMX?
You had the originals were Scott Smokin' Sills, Cheney Dyson,
Yes.
Bill. Mickey Mixon Oliver,
Right.
Farley Jackmaster Funk. Who else am I missing?
Farley went to WGCI though for a while, right?
No.
Who else am I missing out of the Hot Mix 5? Ralphie Rosario. Ralphie Rosario. Then Scott was only there for like maybe a year.
Sills.
And then that's when they brought in Julian. And then came in Steve, Silk Hurley, and Mario Reyes. And I forgot who else was in there. So there, who?
Sue.
No, I said hi, Sue.
Oh, hi, Sue. Hi,
And then
Sue.
Squeezing it
So
in.
yeah, so
and then wasn't Bulu Master in the
Lulu
early-
Master was at GCI.
GCI?
He was at GCI because they
correct.
brought that back. And that when you talk about the 90s, only because I know because of my son's father, he was part of that crew. It was Bulu Master. It was, who's the guy on Power right now?
DJ Nafis? No.
No, he's an old schooler.
Damn it.
He's an old schooler. Damn, I can't believe I can't remember his name. But it was him, and then it was DJ Littlejohn, and at the time I think that's when Mario even jumped in at GCI. So there's a lot of history between a lot of these DJ groups that came in, but it's kind of one of those deep dives. You gotta like see where that history began.
Yeah.
But GCI is one of those ones that fall off, and they forget that a lot of these guys were on GCI before it was Power.
Yeah.
92 that took over from GCI because a lot of those
Pound
guys
said Kenny
went to
Jam
Power
and
92.
Jason.
No.
Yes. Kenny was on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny was on there too. I remember Kenny.
So yeah, here's your little bit of history.
Phenom, I
What
see
up,
you.
Dave C? What up? What's going
Dave
on?
C.
Fast Steady in the building. What up, man? Yeah,
Adam
What's up,
J.
Ferris?
Bassrock, Adam
That's
J.
who it was.
Bassrock.
DJ Ferris.
Osita,
DJ
Osita, what's up? How
What
you
up, Phenom? Happy birthday,
Yeah,
sir.
happy birthday, Phenom. Happy birthday. Happy
Happy
25th birthday, bro. 25.
Oh, my God.
How's that hangover treating you, bro?
Oh, my gosh. So,
What? I asked him. It's just like if somebody was sick. Hey, how you feeling, bro? You all right? Sorry.
So growing up, QMM, what was like the highlight of your DJ journey?
Was being a part of Latinos in the House.
Aww.
Making that. So basically, yeah.
You said that because you're sitting there?
No, because this is
The record.
I know he's gonna bring it up, so I had questions about it, so that's why I was asking.
I have a lot of
The
questions.
track.
The
track?
Latinos in the house.
Yeah,
I remember.
That was me.
I thought you were talking about.
Well, that
No.
too. Yeah. Being a part of her.
Latinos and then
Per
the,
conference.
Isn't that ironic though? You made a Latino track and no,
Yeah, I don't know how that worked out.
you don't get that. He made the track and now she's Latina.
I get
and
the
now
track,
they're
but
together.
did you not?
You don't get that?
I get it.
No, you don't.
Al doesn't get it.
I don't get it then. I'm fucking lost. And what the fuck
Prevagen, it does a body check.
Wait a minute. Wait. You guys, dude, that Latinos in the house track came out in what? early
94.
94. Okay. You guys been together since 94?
No.
Okay, then that's what the fuck I'm saying, asshole.
It brought us together.
Right. Duh.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And this guy's looking at me side-eyed and she's
I'm
getting
not
excited.
looking at you side-eyed.
Prevagen. Does everybody good. What the fuck?
So explain.
That's what I meant, dumbass.
So explain. Like,
Hey, boom! Your head just exploded like confetti, bro.
so explain.
Like the emoji on Facebook.
So explain Latinos in the House, because obviously I heard that track back in the day. It was in
Right.
it was in a lot of mixtapes, especially the ones that I paid attention to was
That was that Booty House track.
it was a Booty House track, but I heard it on what's this goddamn DJ, the ADB House, the local mixes.
Don't you know I got mocos? I love you, Eddie. I'm just fucking with you, Eddie. I'm sorry.
I've heard that I heard that a lot in the local mixtapes.
No, it's not. Don't you know I'm local, not moco.
I said local.
Okay.
The local
Lordy.
mixtapes. ADB House.
I miss that guy, bro.
Yeah, he's down south. But
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead, QMM.
So, anyways,
Julio Sierra. Look, we were just talking about him.
I know.
There he
He
is.
just pops up. He just pops up. The guy that left
We
in
were
the
just
car.
talking about branding iron.
The guy that left in the car.
I left him in the car
We
quite
left him in
often.
the car.
So fucked up, man.
I did.
Somebody called
Like
DCFS
the
for
doggy you
parenting.
leave in the car.
No, horrible.
Did you leave the window cracked at least? Jesus.
No, we had to roll it up because he was always there in the winter.
Wow, that's even more fucked up. Didn't leave him the key. Come on, bro. He's all got jackets and purses and
Latinos
shit.
in the house. Go ahead,
Right.
QMM.
So, back in the day, like I
I
said,
just gave
we
you props.
started out doing teen events. From there, we would hire Bill, we would hire Julian, and I told Gary, I'm like, why don't you put my name bigger and remove these guys? I said it as a joke. I said, this way we could pay all the DJs a little bit more money. So he ended up, the next party, I see my name big, and, you know, all the other DJs on there, and we still packed the place, packed it. And this was over at Wheaton Bowl. The Argyles is what it was called back then. And we had about 12 to 1,500 like gangbangers, like a bunch of like
That's great.
Hispanics.
Awesome.
Hispanics. I mean, mostly gangbangers, but there were a bunch of Hispanics.
Why
And
Hispanics and gangs?
and I ended up, you know, throwing like a Latin house set, and the whole place was chanting Latinos in the house. And then from there, we were sitting at Denny's, and I'm like, I want to make that track. I told Gary. Gary was like, I heard that. Everyone was just screaming that we got to do it. Let's do it. So I went to DJ Groove, and I said, what do you think about, you know, making a track called Latinos in the House? And he said, nah, that's too controversial. I don't want to, you know, do anything like that. You know, we'll get sued for that or something. And I'm like, all right, well. So Tragic just came out with Soul Patrol on UC. So I went over to him, and I'm like, hey, what do you think about doing Latinos in the House? He's like, yeah, let's do it. So I got Gary and I'm on it. It's called Los Tres Amigos. So the Tres Amigos is Gary Johnson, myself, and then DJ Tragic. So we went to his studio, and you know, three of us chanting, you know, Latinos in the house, and you know, just he overlapped it. We laid everything together, so it sounded like there was a bunch of kids just chanting it. And then from there it was.
And he fucked it. He did fucked it with the harmonics in the tempo. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because you guys sound a lot higher pitch.
Right.
You know, but it was dope. I rocked the shit out of that track. I love that track.
Plus, I was in high school back then, so my voice was a lot.
Oh, okay. Still girly. Got it.
Yeah. Still girly. Oh wow.
Puberty has not hit, sir. Sorry.
No, the reason why.
No. Hold on. But anything,
Okay.
anything that Tragic and ever even touched turned to gold. You know that.
It did.
So I mean, Tragic he's monster.
But I think that put him on the map, which was great. I mean, it got him, you know, traveling all around the world for that track, which I got excited.
I was about to
me
say.
and Gary were excited, even though we didn't get the benefits of all that. But yeah, he was able to
was just
travel.
gonna ask
He
you.
went to Brazil. He went to Germany. He went. I mean,
I was gonna ask you, are you still collecting royalties on that?
no, he is. I got a few checks, but other than that, I mean, me and Gary got a couple checks, and then after that, I think.
Were there at least a value size or a Happy Meal check? I'm fucking around, man.
Oh my
I
god.
love
He's
this
like,
guy.
oh, happy meal.
I love that. It was happy, man. None of your business. Hey, you see. I think I have to get the record. Probably says your name on it.
Like I said, I remember the track during the mixtape days with Eddie B House, and I think Julian played it a couple times too.
He did.
And I always wanted to know, like, who the hell made that track? And then when Stephanie mentioned to it when she was on here last time for Latinos in the House, I'm like, damn. So I did not know that at the time. But obviously I'm a little younger, but I'm like I've always heard that all the time in those mixtape days. So I was like, damn.
A lot of people had no idea that was me behind it. And I hear everyone playing it, and I get excited. I'm like, that's my voice.
All right, so wait a minute. Latinos in the house, or Latinos to the dance floor.
That was DanceWorks.
That was
They
dance works,
redid
right?
it.
They redid it, right? Because they use your sample and then
Right.
to the dance floor, please. Because
From Divas
Latinos
in the
to the
dance
dance floor, please. Because now it's in my head. I'm like, wait a minute, that was the same fucking sample from Latinos in the House.
That was
That
on,
they used that and they the Latinos and then they
I
shopped
think
it
it's
and then
called
to the dance
Latinos
floor,
Dance.
please.
I think is
Yeah.
what it's called on UC.
Okay, all right. Sue him.
What's
I got you a steak instead of your Happy Meal, bro. You owe me one. Oh, I
What's
got
funny
you.
is Alex Peace used to work at Hip House,
Shouts out to Alex.
and he would tease me all the time. He goes, "Hey, where's my money?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?
Where's my money,
Where's my
bitch?
money?" He goes, "Your mixtapes, man. I hear a lot of dance work stuff in there." I'm like,
Wow. Wow.
he would bust my balls all the time. Man.
Alex is a ball buster, but he's
Yeah,
a cool guy.
No,
cool.
he's all good.
That guy's he's fucking still. He just pulled out another single this past weekend, I think. He just posted it to his page. Pretty dope. He always, man, that's another guy.
Kevin
he's a
Hall said,
monster.
"Rest in peace."
Yeah.
He was great. I used to go watch him over at Discovery in Elgin.
Oh wow. Well, I've never been there because it's far, but it sounds cool. Discovery.
This was far. What do you mean?
He said Elgin's part. I'm like, I just went over the river and through the woods, and I literally posted it.
Hey, listen, sweetheart. Calmate. I grew up in Wrigleyville, okay? I just moved out here for the past 5 or 6 years. I love it out here. Fuck Chicago.
So
I'm sorry, because of Mayor.
so real quick,
Other than that,
QMM, it's just a random question. Do you still drop the Latinos at the house till this day?
What's funny is I don't.
no, he does. He
I
had no other
really,
choice.
I don't. That's
I know,
what's funny.
right?
I
You gotta
don't. I don't
promote.
really play it.
Right, because I didn't.
I get excited when I hear other
Other people
DJs
play
play
it.
it, but I don't put it. I don't incorporate it in my mix.
Like Victor Salazar, when he's on TikTok and he sees either one of us jump on right away, he throws that Latinos in the House.
Thank
like
you,
he
Victor.
drops it
Thank
right
you.
there.
Appreciate that.
And there's been a couple of other DJs since Latinos in this House has started since last year. Like when they see him, like a lot of them drop it now when they see him.
You came into my TikTok. I said Latinos in the house a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw you. You never did, but you're always at work.
Oh my God.
I get it. It's cool.
He's doing his own TikTok lives.
No, he's at work too while I'm on TikTok. So he's got a job.
But
I don't.
no, but no.
Shouts out! Hey, speaking of jobs, shouts out to Stephanie for hiring me for her event, too,
Yeah.
for the high school event.
High school
That's pretty
event.
cool. Pretty cool. Nice high school, by the way. Nice.
Thank you.
Staff was fucking cool. It's a lot of staff there.
Yeah.
There was over
I was
1,000 people
hustling it.
there.
I was hustling
How many
through
kids? How many kids go to that school?
there. Right now we're at $48.99.
Holy shit! That sounds like a price tag.
Yeah,
$48.99?
$48.99. Well, that's like 3 high schools all culminated:
Jesus.
East, West, and Math and Science.
DJ Triple OG, what's
Triple
going
OG,
on?
I see,
Triple OG,
brother.
what up, bro? What's going on, man?
But,
Party Rock Pete.
Hey,
Yeah,
Party
that's
Rock!
like-
Shout out to Party
but
Rock.
but that was my question. Like, does you still drop Latinos in the house? Because I'm like,
Now he's got no other choice. He's
Stop
branded.
it.
I don't.
This is branding now. He's got to. She prodded his ass.
oh come on now. But
Well, it was funny because when we started Latinos in the House, and I think I said it during that
Yeah,
time,
he was on the show.
I was like, he came in and through my DM, like I literally, like he came in through my DM, and
Wow.
he's just like,
Wow.
he slid into the DM and he's like, yo, he's like,
the way she
hi,
said it.
I'm Mike DJ QMM. He's like, I'm behind. He goes, I don't know if you know, but I'm one of the producers behind Latinos in the House.
she did say that.
And I
on
need you
the
to
show.
cease and assist.
And I was like, yeah, I was like, oh, cool. He goes, let me know if you need anything. Great, no problem.
Oh yeah, you told us about
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then that was
I
in
just said
August.
that.
And literally, like, if I look up, I bet you there's an anniversary date to that. And
Aw.
then September comes, and then now we're going through all this BS. And he pops into my DM again, and he's like, "Hey, just not sure." And I don't know if he remembered that he had already like reached out to me, so he reached out the second time, and now I'm paying attention. I'm like, "Yo, let's talk." I was like, "We got some issues," and that's how we started talking. Like we were on the phone for like 2 hours.
You're a talkable person, bro. I mean, yeah, I know. Her other partner told us how much she called at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I got an idea. Can you call me in the morning, please? Not just early in the morning.
Because I need Prevagen sometimes.
Hey, it is what it is. Some of the best work comes out of fucking sleep.
Right.
I'm telling you. Either that or we're getting sued.
DJ Wild West, I see you.
Cease and assist. Cease and assist is
So
the P word.
So working your way into the club scenes, like what have you?
Yeah, shouts out to Party Rock
What
for that.
have you seen working with other people that were like coming up as well as you, like the other crews, like either it would be like Ace of Clubs or it would be
I was a part of Ace of Clubs. What's funny is, like during COVID, or I think it was right before COVID. Sam will correct me if I'm wrong, but I was trying to get into different clubs on the South Side. I'm like, I was doing a lot of stuff on the Burbs, but I mean that's where my open format came from. Is doing all that, but I wanted to play house music, and it's like there really wasn't anywhere that was feeling it.
Really?
I've been to a couple spots on the South Side, and I'm like, all right, I could do that, but different. But I couldn't get into any of the bars, and I talked to Sam's like, why don't you join Ace of Clubs? We got everything locked, so I ended up joining with them, and then started doing all the different spots on the South Side, and then from there. All the club owners or bar owners or whatnot just kind of, knew who I was, and that's how I started, DJing all the different spots there.
Okay, because I was about to say, because I'm like, Southside clubs, like they, like especially like around, anywhere by Midway or Cicero or Broward and stuff like that. Even back in the day, like in the early 2000s, like they want to hear house music because that's what they grew up on. And they're never gonna, what's the word we're looking for?
They're never gonna forget it. It's part of their DNA at this point.
Took the words out of my mouth. It's part of their DNA. So I kind of find that hard to believe because it's house music. Like on the South Side, like people don't want to like hear.
No, I'm saying where I was spinning my spots in the Burbs. In the Burbs. I was doing
all the way in Elgin, bro.
I was doing.
They wanted to hear that country shit out there, bro.
Oh no, they did.
I was at Medusa's in Elgin and Martini Room, but I mean, I was trying to do house, and there really wasn't a big crowd that was.
That's
showing
when
up
Elgin
for
was all farm town.
before it became a city.
Yeah, before it became a big ass city now.
No, but well, yeah, that's true because people in the burbs, all they wanted to hear was a lot of house and techno and stuff like that. But like you grew up on this, but still though, like really on the South Side, like they didn't. I guess. No.
Hey, Chris said, put a disclaimer.
I don't know. I just don't know. So you working with Ace of Clubs, you guys were able to tackle the bars and scenes on the South Side,
right?
Did you like, working with other? I want to say like work with other crews and you didn't work with other crews. I mean like work with a lot of bars and in the area and stuff like that. Was it like? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to like offend anybody. Was it kind of difficult to like adapt to the crowd? Like
no, not really. I mean, what do you mean adapt to the crowd?
So I'm trying to word this question without pissing people off.
Piss them off. Who cares?
You're not gonna piss anyone. Just say it. Say it.
Don't beat around the bush.
Prevalent.
Prevalent.
Where's Laura?
I said be prevalent. be prevalent.
Okay, so you were playing in the burbs and you were playing, a lot of the house and stuff like that. When you got into the South Side market and stuff like that, were you still like quick mixing a lot? Because a lot of people, as we mentioned earlier, a lot of people on the South Side, like they want to hear the music and they didn't want to they didn't want you to quick mix. So did you had to adapt to like?
Not really. I was doing my style of, it was because it was probably a little bit different than what some of the other guys are doing. But I noticed that, like, they had each DJ had his own style or his own, this guy's gonna play, Spanish music. This guy's gonna play house. This guy's gonna play whatever. I was used to running a whole night, playing everything from beginning to end, and not having other DJs. So
Gotcha.
it was just kind of cool being able to just have the spotlight for you for
whole
that
night.
hour. Instead of running the whole night by yourself.
Two things. Shouts out to Cool Carlos and Julio Sierra said, "Fuck both of you." So you already offended him.
I know. I just realized, like, too late. I'm offended. You'll get over it.
I don't know if that's racism or what.
Because I remember, the reason why I say this, because I'm going to say this. I played at a Southside bar when I first started DJing into the Southside.
You played techno.
Shut up.
You did?
No, I did not.
You weren't the techno kid?
No, this was when I was playing. Let me finish the story.
Okay, cool.
So when I decided to play at a bar it was in Cicero.
Prestige?
No, it wasn't at Prestige. No, this was older. This was way back in the day. I want to say 2010.
3J, what up?
And I was playing. I was playing a lot of like what the people want to hear, the Chicago house music.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, at that time, I was kind of like you a little bit. I was like switching it up. I was switching tracks like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like every minute and a half to 2 minutes. And a lot of people didn't like that because a lot of people
Back in the day, times have changed now. Times have changed now. So back in the day, they didn't like it.
Because when I was playing those tracks for like minute and a half to 2 minutes, I could see people leaving the dance floor. And I didn't like that feeling.
No.
Well, maybe you were playing all the wrong tracks, too.
No, I wasn't.
You never know. You never know, bro. You never know.
I was playing the booty house.
B-side of Diamond Girl's not all that great. I know, I get it.
I was playing the booty
B-side. The B-sides of any of those house music tracks, they're all right.
I was playing the booty house. I was playing the percolators. I was playing the follow me's.
Maybe they were sick of the percolator at that point.
I was playing the promised land, but I was switching it up. Like I would let the verse hit and on to the next song. Good. And I could tell people were leaving the dance floor.
Well, I mean, back in the days, it's different.
The reason why I was asking QMM because he's QMM, and playing music back then as QMM, quick mixing all the time. I don't know, if he had like a good.
We talked about this already, though.
Good reception or good reaction to him playing it because, like I said, minute and a half into a song, I'm on to the next song, and this was playing at a place in Cicero back in 2000.
3J said you were playing.
2012.
3J says you were playing deep house.
I was
wrong house music. Wrong house music, bro.
Wrong house.
What's your pronoun?
But you got to remember though, on the South Side, like the bars back then with a lot of the DJs, like I mean, I'm gonna say my age. I'm 55, so I know. Ooh,
You're a fucking cradle robber.
ooh,
She had her poster. Shut up.
Damn.
Damn pedophile.
Go ahead.
But
All right, this show's definitely over now, dude.
It's a family show.
it's a family show.
Well, they play family in a different way. All right, whatever, dude. He even said the mommy.
You got to remember the South Side is a very different beast when it comes down to house music. So considering
they will
where
disrespect you, or they'll look at you crazy.
they will, but you got to remember, like a lot of these folks that come out to listen to house music, we had small little bars that would turn into nightclubs. Like you're talking about Richie's on 59th Street. You're talking about Vincey's that's now known as Homer's Bar. These were small places that I'll say Vincey's, and Julio can attest. That was the one spot where you could find brand new house music because Eddie Wildstyle was bringing it in. Mario was bringing in TKA and George Lamont and all these guys that were coming in from New York. They wanted a small spot where nobody was going to recognize them and nobody was going to bother with them. And, that was the crowd and the bar that they would go to. So there was a lot of different places that these folks would go to, but you would hear like these DJs play lengths at a time because they knew where those cuts in. As time went on, you would hear the changes in the DJs and how they played house music. but you still have that one particular group that always wants to hear that long song, and then you go into the break because they sing along with it.
Yeah, the whole 12 minutes of French kiss.
I was about
Just
to.
Shadow, I see.
What's up, Shadow? I was about
What
to
up,
say,
Shadow? What's going on, bro?
I was about to say Dennis Ferrer. Hey, hey.
No, dude. Actually, Hey Hey's been around for a long time.
It
People
is.
think it's all new. It's not.
It's
not
not.
new.
It's, I
been
mean, I
since-
remember
since the
seeing
90s.
Dennis Ferrer when he went to Red Dog.
Yeah.
They had opened up Red Dog on a Thursday.
What's that?
Oh, that's a great club back in the day. We'll have to
No,
talk
that's a
about that
drink
later.
now, right?
It was a beer.
You thinking
It was
Mad
a beer.
It
Dog?
was a beer.
No, they have a Red Dog. It's Red
you're
Dog
thinking-
beer. No, but
but-
I know Red Dog. Yeah, Milwaukee Avenue. Yeah, second
Well,
floor.
when Dennis came out, he dropped that
Yeah.
track there for the
Oh my
first
God,
time.
that's gotta be
My
dope.
God, that floor, if you've ever been to Red Dog, that floor was
Yeah, sagging.
it was sagging down. I thought we were gonna all fall because that's how crazy the crowd was.
Yeah.
And that
That's
song
dope.
is old. I want to say 2009.
Yeah.
I want to remember
Like
when
before
that
that, I
track
thought.
dropped.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, 2009 is when he introduced it over at Red
Yeah.
Dog.
I remember he did a. I just saw a YouTube video of him doing like the history behind the song, Dennis Ferrer.
And I mean, it was a cool track, but, you know, like I said, as times go on, like when you DJ'd probably, you know, you weren't familiar with it. And you got to remember, if it was Cicero wasn't really playing very much house music. There were small bars that were still playing jukebox. And it just kind of started becoming an area where they play house music in these small bars.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that back in the early 2000s. You didn't find that. You still had to go to the north side or some of the south side clubs like Xavier's and Richie's when it was still open, Homer's when it would reopen, when it reopened again and under a different name. So those were the people that would gravitate to that. And to this day, they still like it. I know there's a lot of DJs that grew up on the south side and, you know, they know that crowd because they know what they're going to hear. So like you said, yeah, do times change? Yeah, but when you went, yeah, it was probably a shocker for them because they weren't used to hearing house music at that point.
But you also got to keep in mind, and Punk could contest to this, and a lot of the DJs, especially, and like I said, when you have a pocket of time, you have back in the days, everybody was like, you got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
30
You got
DJs on the
20
flyer.
minutes. You better put your heart on your sleeve right there. And dude, some of these guys used to bomb because they'd play the whole fucking track and wait till the fucking break.
Right.
French kiss break. That's almost 7 minutes long till you get to the
I know,
break.
I know.
And then it keeps going. And then when it gets to that slow part and the girl's moaning, that's just
That's my favorite part.
by yourself, I hope, because it just.
But those dance hall days, like with Gino and Pablo,
Oh, she said dance
and,
hall.
and Chaz D and
Dance
all
hall.
them, they
Chaz
were
D.
fitting in like 11 DJs in a certain amount of time, so they were getting like 20, 25 minutes
Yeah, yeah,
to
that was
hurry up,
gracious.
and
That
they
was
were
gracious.
doing that quick stuff, quick mix, and they were playing different types of music. So you would get like your high energy mixed in with a little bit of house because we weren't calling it house back then, and then you would get a little bit of new wave in.
Yeah.
So there was quick mixing back then because you were fitting a bunch of DJs into a bill,
Right.
and
Absolutely.
it just kind of like phased away. Letting the song play a little longer.
As DJs started falling off because they couldn't find any replacements till now.
What you
Now
mean?
it's all shattered, or what do you call it? Not shattered, but what do you call it? Saturated. Sorry.
Saturated.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
You think
Chuck said, "What about Thirsty Whale?" That was a
What's a
rock.
Thirsty-
That was a rock bar, right? Wasn't it?
Thirsty Whale? What
Right
was a
on-
Thirsty
right
That was
Whale?
my ex-girlfriend.
She was a Thirsty Whale.
That's what I call it now. No, I'm joking. I'll fuck it up.
Wow.
Yeah, thirsty whale. That's what we're gonna start calling them instead of what do they call those? What do they call the girls now? Tortas. Hey, I didn't come up with it.
Jay Key, what's going on?
I'm a
Jay Key, what up, bro?
torta, Thank you.
So Julio Serra commented. He said, "House in the '90s, early 2000s, Red Dog and Warehouse and Randolph Northside."
Yeah, Tony Boom Boom.
parties in
Tony Boom
Boca
Boom,
Park.
quick mixed,
Good, yeah.
big time, big time.
He would stack the records up
Yeah, side by side.
side by side. And
Why
then
is there
pull 'em
tape
out.
on it? Mind your business, kid. Mind your business, kid.
Oh my God.
That's why I was like, dude, that's cool.
It's been with him at what do you call it? Prime and Tender.
Wow.
Damn.
Holy shit! Wasn't that a steakhouse?
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm fucking around.
No, it was.
No, I know it
was,
was a
it
steakhouse.
was.
It was.
It was a steakhouse, but at night it wasn't prime and tender. It was just
25
Crazy.
cent drinks, man.
that shit was crazy. She was fucking super
The
packed.
days.
Yeah, Janelle's.
That was my place.
Yeah,
That was my
Janelle's
place.
was the shit. Janelle's,
Loved it.
Medusa's, Alcatraz,
Yep.
fucking kabooms.
Ah,
I was just reminiscing about China Club. Remember the DJ booth and the dragon was right over that with the
Yep.
fucking with the smoke machine
Yep.
inside of it.
And
that
it
was the
was a
shit.
U-shaped.
The DJ booth, yeah, it was DJ booth was you, and they had a big ass dragon on top of the DJ booth. That would, oh my god, that was so fucking dope.
And if you got to wear one of the China Club dances, you were the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, because they had the dragon on the bag that said China Club. Oh
Yep.
man, those are some
It
good
was
things.
dope. Yeah.
Great
Dude,
days.
man, can you imagine if we find one of those jackets right now?
That would be worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Well, even the drink back in the day was popping.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
they would
the-
go
you
from
know,
a
the
drink
drink-
to China Club.
Yeah, but you know the drink used to be downtown.
Well, the drink used to be right down the street from what I remember.
It's Carnival. No.
No,
that was the drink.
No,
that was the
it
drink.
used to be the drink, but that was the second drink.
No, that was the first one.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't, honey. I got some years on you. So,
You got 3 years. Calm down.
oh, you figure 3. I'm
Yeah.
55.
Oh yeah, I was thinking his
Private
age. My
jet.
bad. My bad. Private jet.
Pretty good.
I'm trying to make you feel better, all right? Shut up.
So the original drink was a small little bar that was on the corner, and then you could walk a block, and it
Patrick
was
Wayne.
China. It was China Club right there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So the original drink was on a corner. I can't remember where. I can't even remember where China Club was at, but they were a half a block away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So the original drink would close probably around 12 or 1, and then everybody would filter over to the China Club.
Right.
And then they closed that down because the neighbors were starting to complain,
Yeah.
and they wanted to make that area into condominiums.
Yeah. Kind of what they did to Bottle Blonde. Got it.
Right. So that's when they went to Carnival, and it was bigger, but it wasn't the same anymore.
Yeah.
So, and then they did the same thing with China Club. All of a sudden, China Club closed
Yeah.
on one given weekend,
Right.
and then we found out they were going to make them into condominiums.
Right. And then that's when that drink closed. That's when they moved that to Excalibur. That's when Excalibur's opened up right after that. Yeah. Because I work for that company now. That's how I got
You work for them, but I worked for them for 13 years of my
That's
life.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
I've known them for a while.
Julio Sierra said that drink where Carnival is the second one. Original drink was across from Shelter.
Yeah, there you go.
The Shelter, damn. The Buddha Lounge.
Real quick, Vic Salazar has a question for QMN. Do you still produce your own music?
No.
He makes flyers though.
I make flyers. I produce flyers. I do
Lot
graphics
easier.
on the side, and then I don't know. Not really.
I saw the meetings and did
Why,
go
why'd
back
you
into
stop?
it.
No time? Just lost interest?
You know what? I was more into the mixtapes than actual producing, because I mean,
It's the
trying
same
to-
thing.
Yeah, and that's what Tragic says. He goes, it's the same thing. You're doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, you're
But the
doing-
only thing is, I'm taking someone else's music, and I'm like, I guess you could say I'm better at remixing than actual producing something from scratch.
I mean,
So
I don't know. It is a little-
you're a
it
better
is-
engineer than technician.
Sure.
No, it is a bit time consuming because I used to do mashups. I used to make mashups all the time back in 2011, 2012 and stuff like that. But it's so damn.
And no offense, no offense to you, so don't throw the fucking book at me. But matchups are a little bit easier than doing a complete fresh, unless you're Mr. V. Unless you're Mr. V, I'll go. I mean, working on a fresh track from scratch is way different than doing a matchup because you're already taking two tracks that are already done and just matching them up. I mean, you're talking about building from the beat all the way up to the vocal.
Yeah, but you also got to figure out what song,
to the mastering.
But you also got to figure out what two songs will work together and stuff like that.
That's a lot easier than trying to come up with your own song.
Because true, but no, true.
You got to write it. You got to write the lyrics,
I
and you
get
got to
it,
write the
true.
beats and
I
the
get
notes.
it.
And
It's true, but
yeah.
then sometimes you can't play. Two songs doesn't sound right. You have to pick the two songs that will sound right together.
Okay.
Like you won't gonna play "Sexy Red" over a Percolator beat.
Yeah, you can. Why not?
God.
Why not? No, you're absolutely. You know what? You're absolutely. Let me take that back. You're absolutely
DJ
correct.
B is
Because
right.
that
What's up,
fucking
Doc
bitch can't
Carlo?
rap for shit.
Oh my God.
She's not on beat. She's not on. Is she on beat?
No, she's
No,
not.
she's
but-
not.
No, she's not. No,
No,
she's not.
no, she's not,
No,
but-
she's not. Not even AI can help that. There's nothing sexy about her at all. At all.
Well, stupid.
She looks like a black pencil, bro. Sorry, I'm
Like
just
when I
being
made-
honest, bro.
My God.
She looks like a chicken bone. She looks like she needs to take some of that money and get some food or something. Do
Back in the
something.
day,
Crackhead.
when I made mashups, like for example,
You did some badass shit, dude.
the Day and Night and the Percolator mashup that I did.
That was dope.
That took me about I think it literally took me about a week,
Damn.
week and a half to do.
Damn.
That's
But-
a long time.
But
is.
can
Like
we
I
be
said-
honest? Did you work on it every second of the day?
No.
Okay, then.
Oh,
That's why
it took
you
me-
dragged on it.
Yeah, I did. Maybe I worked on it maybe like 2 or 3 hours a day for like a week.
What are you doing, beat by beat?
No, but I was trying to
Damn, bro.
No, but I got.
I mean, come on, bro.
But
Damn.
I gotta make it. I gotta make it a DJ friendly edit. I got.
Okay, that's not that hard, bro.
Okay, but then you also
You
got
can do that shit with loop.
right. But then you gotta make sure it's the right. It's the right. It sounds right. You gotta make sure you don't go too fast and go too slow. You gotta make sure that the.
Sounds like your first girlfriend, bro. What the
Shut
hell we
up.
going here, bro?
You gotta make
The
sure.
fuck?
You gotta make sure.
I thought this
you
was
gotta
a
make
family show.
Yeah,
You
no
gotta
shit,
make sure
right?
the lyric-
I
you
don't
gotta
know where
make
you're
sure-
going with this, bro, but
You gotta make sure the tempo of the
fuck?
lyrics goes well with the beat of the song and stuff like that.
damn, bro. It sounds like your first date.
Anyway,
Giancarlo, I see you, brother.
right.
What up, DC? What up, bro?
Sue had a question.
Hey, Stephanie's here.
Sue had a question for QMM. What are your aspirations on for the future?
I just want to get on bigger stages, even the radio. You know,
How much more bigger stage you want? You've been on some pretty big ass stages, my friend.
We talking Lala?
You great ungrateful mother.
I did say his name when I said I was like, "Oh, this weekend." Last weekend.
it's getting there. I'm getting there.
What do you mean? You've been on some pretty big stages. You don't think?
Actually, I have. Back in the day.
So,
I'm just-
count your
this is my
blessings, bro.
This is my last ride. I'm trying to get.
What do you mean? You're gonna
back-
retire soon?
No, but
What's your last ride? Where we going with that?
like back in the day, man, I opened all the B bashes, so
Okay.
it was like
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You didn't know
I
that?
did.
I didn't know that.
What's funny is
So
I
you
was
do your
selling.
research.
Well,
I
well-
used to sell mixtapes just to open up for Bill and Julian and all that.
But see,
All in
It's one of those play-to-play schemes.
no.
Well, you worked at Hip House, so that
Yeah.
I mean, they gave you a
Jumpin'
leg up
Music.
or jumping
Jumpin'
music,
Music.
whichever.
Same shit.
Yeah,
I didn't work.
So,
I
like,
worked
sorry.
for
they were
them,
both on the
but
north
yeah,
side.
for Charlie Martinez. But
No,
yeah,
I didn't know that. No, because when I used to go to a lot of the B96 B bashes because they used to freaking advertising on the radio when, at the time just to get you in the door. But like I did not know that it was QMM behind the because I didn't hear the DJ, but I didn't know it was QMM. But then again, I didn't even know QMM at the time.
wasn't just me, but it was me. Who else? Easy, DJ Easy.
Yeah. I remember.
Trying to think who else. There
He's
was-
gone
there was a
now.
few of us.
Where's
He's
Easy?
gone.
Easy's been.
I've seen him around.
I haven't seen him in years. You see everybody though, because you're everywhere.
So are you.
You should call. I should call you DJ Ghost.
I used to DJ right down the street from you. You were at Players, and I was at Rockies.
Rockies. Oh,
Yeah,
Rocky Vanders.
Vanders.
Rocky
So
Vander.
that's right. You were there.
I was
Sorry
there
to hear
for.
that.
I was there for a few years.
Sorry to hear that. I say that word literally, but I love you, Q.
Love you too, brother.
My boy right here. My boy. I've got fucking years with this guy. That's what I'm saying. You've been on some big fucking stages, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, okay, well, real quick, list a couple of spots that you've been in the past, QMM.
All right. Let's see. Eddie Rockets,
Okay.
Poets.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Prime and Tender.
You ungrateful motherfucker, bro.
Attitudes.
Dude, everything she's talking
Medus-
about right now.
Medusas.
I mean, dude, we're top. You know, we're
Medusa's
top notch,
Houses.
bro. He's eating steak every day, bro. While some of us are down here fucking begging for French fries.
Oh, why?
What's
Like you
funny
did,
is why is it
We're getting Happy Meal.
that
French
back in the 90s,
Mind your business.
fries.
why is it back in the 90s we were making way more money doing the bar scene than we are nowadays?
Inflation.
not even.
How was it that I was making $200, $250 on a Friday night, and $350 on a Saturday, and then now I'm only making $150, $200.
An hour?
Oh, let's not get into that
no,
conversation.
I'm just saying it at the bar scenes. No, it's just
No, the
it's
bar
just
scene,
crazy.
bro. Because you know what, Alex is
scene.
right. Alex is right. I got to give it to him on that because
All right for once.
no,
Go ahead.
only half right though. Only half.
Go ahead. I'm busting
No,
your
but
balls. Go.
no, you got these kids coming out, man, that want to make a name for themselves, and they're gonna come and do shit practically for free.
And that's
So-
what I used to tell the bar owners. I'm like, you know what? We would have it with 10, 15 people around the bar when we first started. And I'm going to give me about 2 months. I'll build this up. And we went from 10 to 15 people to about 1,200.
Yeah.
I mean, it you know, this was in Glendale Heights at, what was it, Barracudas?
Oh yeah, I heard of that place. I heard of that place.
was
Another place
there.
I haven't heard of in a minute.
Ooh, Barracuda.
I was there. I was at
Yo.
Q Bar, which was across the street, Shark City.
Oh, Shark City. Yeah,
Shark
that's a
City.
fucking big
I was
place
there
too,
for
man.
a while too.
I
was
did
at North
you at
Beach.
Shark City.
I did North Beach and Downers Grove.
Yeah.
And then
Wait
actually
a
all
minute.
of them. North Beach and Downers Grove,
Yeah,
North
yeah.
Beach and Hoffman Estates, and the one in the city across the street from Crow Bar.
Yeah, those are fucking big ass bars too. Big ass bars. And North Beach had an indoor volleyball court, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's one in the city and one in the
Q,
suburbs.
and then Q had the whole section that had all pool tables. They had the bar in the center, and then the DJ booth was all the way in the back. I remember. I DJed there a couple times. Nice place.
Crazy.
Place was huge, bro. These are some big places, and he says he's never had a big stage. Ain't that a bitch? I don't get it.
No, I'm
don't
saying
get it.
bigger concerts. And
Well,
stuff.
wait
I
until
mean,
you
I
get up
really
to those pearly white gates. You have the biggest stage in the world, bro.
God, Al.
Because there's no bigger stage than up there, right?
God is a QMM fan.
I know he is. He's
There
got
you
one of
go.
my shirts
There
too.
you go. You stupid.
If you get struck by lightning, I'm not here.
But it's not. But no. But QMM is right. Like back then you used to make a lot of money. Shit, I used to make a lot of money. This was
We all did.
2010. I used to walk out with $400 a night, and that's from 10 to 2.
Damn.
But it's like you like,
Stripping doesn't count though.
funny. Try bar, but
Crab bar?
No, I was playing at a bar.
I
that
thought you
was
said crab bar.
No, I was making.
Never heard of those.
What's up, Gino Rocky Roma? But I was making.
Hey, shouts out to Gino, man. He did a badass fucking
Yeah,
event
he
this
did,
past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, packed the
You
fucking
rocked
place.
it, Gino.
over at Distro.
Yeah.
I
Packed
saw
the
that.
place.
I saw that.
I saw him, yeah, this is the beginning, and then I saw him again, and he, hey, we're in the middle of a party, but he couldn't even walk in that thing. I was like, Jesus Christ. That place is huge, too.
Now that he's on there, he's going to be a part of the Latinos in the house
It's about
Oh,
fucking
okay.
time.
this year. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's about time.
Yeah.
He's Latin.
So,
How much more of a pillar can you be in your community? You're a DJ, you're a dentist,
Dentist.
you're a community activist, you're a promoter. I mean, dude, he's gonna be Reverend fucking Gino soon. What? Reverends could get married. Right?
That's fine.
well, he is doing St. Agnes this weekend.
Boom.
So,
See?
he's going to be close to the church. It might
Yeah.
just happen.
You never know, man. He'd be coming and doing blessing parties. What? You ever saw a blessing party? They
Yeah.
do it in Spain all the time. That's,
do.
didn't you see that when the Chicago the new Pope, that
Pope?
was just
Yeah.
there? He was playing percolator. You didn't see that?
You stupid.
Even in Chicago hot dog, you didn't see that? I saw it. It wasn't AI.
Yeah, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
But no, so you played at those places all back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the question that I asked for later on in the show.
Hey, real quick. So while you're thinking about that, there's another. Who's this DJ Shyster? Do you know this guy?
You stupid.
You know this guy?
It says George Guzman.
Who's that?
Stop it.
He wants to know what I think of him. I don't even know him.
Stop it. What do you think of
He's
DJ
a shyster.
Shyster?
He's a shyster.
So he's the one that goes in there and steals your records? Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping! Nah, Shyster's my boy. I love him.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
I was at his wedding, bro. His second wedding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to the same girl.
Okay.
That was awesome. It was a good thing, bro.
Okay.
You get married twice.
Okay. All right. My goodness.
Love you, Shice.
Oh my god.
My boy. He's actually one of Pound's henchmen. Pound with 2 Ds. That's one of his minions.
So I know that QMM, I know that you're very, very active on social media because, especially on TikTok, because every time I'm on TikTok, he's
He's a
doing,
TikTok whore.
Shut up. He's doing a live on TikTok.
You seen his OnlyFans?
You stupid.
I knew you had one.
Look at Stephanie's face. Look at Stephanie just stopped.
I was like, I knew you had one.
I don't know if that was blushing or she was pissed.
So here's
I didn't ever saw it. I heard about
so
it.
here's my question for QMM in regards to the TikTok lives that he does. Like, how do you do it so consistently? Because, like I said, I remember I was playing at this was recently. I was playing at LG's last weekend, and I decided to go on TikTok. This man was on TikTok.
Wait, you were at work DJing and going on TikTok at the same time?
Yeah.
Wow, it must have been that bad.
No, it wasn't. But I was just on.
Who
TikTok.
does that?
I was DJing.
Unless you needed a bathroom break, you just wanted to connect your headphone jack. real
No,
quick.
you stupid. I was DJing at LG's, and I don't know what happened. I just had to go on my phone, and I was on TikTok, and I saw QMM DJing on TikTok. So like,
Right.
he not only he does it at the spots that he plays at, but he also does it at his free time at home. So that's how I try to figure like how.
Yeah, free time
Yes, he has free
at
time.
home.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you side-eye me like I got something to do with that?
So I'm trying to figure out like how he's so consistent with it.
You know
trying
what?
to find out who's
I set
tracking
it
you.
up. I set it up at the bar. I mean, I just do it
Yeah.
there. I used to do that when I was on Chicago Street Flavor Radio.
Oh.
I would stream it live from the bar, and that's what gave me that idea of, you know what? Hey, I could do this at TikTok. Give the TikTok viewers, you know,
And he has
here's a club.
and he has a
Well,
lot.
it's-
And he has a lot of followers.
I know
on
he does.
TikTok.
I know,
A lot
I know.
of followers
I
on
know.
TikTok.
I've been on his
And they actually came through on Friday night. There was probably about 30 came through. Close to
Branding
about
Iron?
20 to Branding Iron.
Yeah,
Oh, Bruce
it's like I
Brand,
said,
yeah.
it's a lot.
I want to go there. I gotta check that
But it
place
was
out.
funny though, because when I met him, he said that he was like before the whole COVID thing, like he was already starting to do the whole live streaming thing.
I did
on-
live streams before before anyone knew what
Live stream was.
what OBS was. People were like, "How do you get those videos on there? How do you do that?" And I wasn't telling anyone. And then once COVID hit, they all had time
Yeah,
to
it's
figure
like
it
this
out.
guy had a fucking tutorial on it after that. Thanks a lot, QMM.
No, he has a lot. He has a lot of followers on TikTok. So
Yeah,
that's
no
why I was
shit.
asking. I'm like, how the hell does he do that? Because like I said,
Very easy.
I could be no, because I'm saying like how he's so consistent. Because like I said, I'm at LG's and he's on TikTok, and he's not, and he was live somewhere. He wasn't at his house, and then I think it was like it had to be like during the week or something. Like I saw him on TikTok again. I'm like, the hell? So, so I was like,
I gotta go check that place out.
Julio is inviting us over to the Branding Iron. So,
So I agree.
What?
yeah, we
She put down. She's like, Gino, we need to have QMM on a Gino Rock and Romo event. And I was
Yeah.
like, I agree.
Gino, set that up.
Like Mariah Carey says, make it happen.
I don't remember that shit.
Oh my God, do you not listen to like songs?
He doesn't.
Yeah, I
pay,
listen to songs.
he don't pay attention.
I
Forgive
don't
him.
understand.
That's my shit. All the girls.
Forgive him. He doesn't pay attention. So real quick, what's new in the future for you, QMM?
Marriage.
Oh,
Maybe. Actually, yeah. I think so. Stephanie's been great. So yeah, I think
You gonna propose right now? Wow, on the show.
easy.
Wow, look at that. She's the one who told me to ask you that.
No, I didn't. You asked me, when are you guys gonna get married? And I was like, that's a question for QMM. That's got nothing to do with me.
I asked. I said, when you gonna make an honest girl out of this, honest man out of this
She's
man?
not honest.
No, she's honest. You're not.
Oh, Al,
How am I not?
or TK, according to Al, you guys are like doing the wedding for free. That's the gift.
I mean, Al brings the gear, I'll do it.
I
There you go.
didn't even mention him anywhere. In there. I told you I would take care of it.
I just wanted to put him on the spot.
I told you I would take care of it.
I was like, I just wanted
I
to put
told
him
you
on
I
the
would
spot
take
and, like,
care
let's
of
see
it.
what he
I
says.
said I'll hook you
Like I
up.
said, if Al brings the gear, I'll DJ.
Well, fucking, there's gonna be a line waiting for DJs. You're gonna have this guy. I'm next. It's your fucking wedding, asshole. Go have fun.
I'll play like
I
Well,
hate that.
hell, you missed because you claim you weren't invited, but you were invited to the birthday party. There were like 6 DJs for the 55th
birthday
birthday.
party?
Mine.
birthday
Oh,
party.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
there were
invited.
6 DJs.
She did.
Bullshit.
When?
Bullshit.
Oh, the quinceañera. That's
Yes, my
right.
quinceañera.
My bad.
My quinceañera.
I saw the dance, so that was a good job. You did a great job on your dance and your dress. You
Oh,
made
thank
you
you.
really look 16. I had to double take.
I tried.
Yeah.
I never had one. We had to make it happen.
Oh, you did good. You did good. You did good.
So
Felt like I was at prom again. No, that was the feel. It was cute. It was
Yeah.
cute. I've
hell,
never
I
seen
think
that.
everybody felt like they were back in the day in a quinceañera
I was trying to find one of those buttons up with the fucking pleats.
with the ruffles.
Stupid.
Que pendejo!
No, so no.
Ding.
No, I was asking like, what's in the future for QMM?
You know,
Oh, that was the birthday party you were charging people at the door, right? That's right.
What?
She had a cover charge.
that's the next one.
Alba, what's going on?
Oh, what's
Right
up?
now, nothing, man. I'm just doing me, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe put out some more mixes or whatever. But
I mean, I see you do have your mixes up on Mixcloud, so.
those are old. I haven't even put any of the new ones up. But yes,
Well, damn.
I have stuff on USBs, but I have Mixcloud and SoundCloud, and
When's
I
the last
have
time you
not
made it?
uploaded it.
What time's the last time you made a tape?
So the mix,
Or a mix,
so,
not a
so it's a
mixtape.
good segue. So myself and QMM, we were part of the mixtape that Pablo
Pablo
did.
Punko.
Okay, cool.
that
That's
day.
right. I wasn't
And he
invited. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around. I was fucking around. I didn't have time.
It's
I love you guys.
it's a USB.
I know.
Dear Pablo.
And he had a good R&B mix that he
Who?
did.
Him?
Yeah.
I know. Sure. Blows my mind. Blows my mind.
It was
I've never
it
heard him
was-
play
it was
anything
some-
out
it
of
was some
other than
good-
house
And
until
and
recently.
that's why I
Until
told
recently.
It
Stephanie.
was some good.
Until
It was some
recently.
good baby making.
I'm
mix.
gonna be honest with you, bro. Till recently, I mean, we're talking maybe the last 5 years.
Everyone pictures me as just a house DJ.
Yeah, and
I
that's-
wanted.
that-
I told
right.
Stephanie that. I said, you know what? I want to do something different.
I was looking for the.
But
fucking,
see, I'm the opposite. Well,
I was looking for the Paris Hilton DJ.
I'm not. Really,
Anybody under the table?
But here's the thing, though. I'm not. I'm kind of the opposite because, and when I said this to you when we were on the show previously, because, you know, I've always all these clubs and bars that I've been playing at, I never had a chance to sit down and play house music, unless I'm at a Tacos and Tamales or a Cicero House Music Festival.
So were they have you playing hip hop?
Yeah, either hip hop or you know the shit that these kids hear nowadays on the radio and stuff like that. I can never get away with a 45-minute house music set or something like that.
I wasn't
because-
allowed to play house. I wasn't allowed to play hip hop. None of the bars let me.
All right, DJ Envy, calm down.
Stop it.
All right, DJ Envy, calm down.
But he actually throws down on some hip hop.
He throws down on everything I ever heard him.
He did
Even juke music, guy.
a
It's good.
TikTok for Don Verde,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like having different DJs on the New York platform, and he asked him, and I was impressed. He's like, "What should I do?" I'm like, "Well, do an all-female set of hip hop," and sure enough, he did, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't know you had it in you." So, I mean, even he shocks me. I mean, obviously, we're still in the getting to know stage, but
Wait,
he
who?
shocks me.
Both you guys? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Well,
I thought you guys were Latinos in the house.
well, we are.
Now we are.
We're Latinos in a house.
Team
Oh.
Latinos in a house.
Oh.
We're Latinos in a house. But yeah,
that
I
should be
mean,
the name of their fucking party for the wedding. Latinos in the house.
That's the theme. The
that's
wedding.
the
in a
thing. It's gonna be a
house.
thing.
Why
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
on the
the thing.
invitations and everything.
Come join the two Latinos in the house.
Ding 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 ding. What do we have for you, Johnny? A brand new car.
Like I said, I could never play a house. I could never do like a house music set unless I'm at Tacos and Tamales or a Cicero House Music Festival.
Why?
You're full
No,
of
'cause-
shit.
really, Al?
Yeah, you do house.
Not a lot of it,
Perception Lounge.
huh?
Perception Lounge.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh.
But when was the last time I was there? That's the thing.
But you do it. You do it at not LG's, but you do it over at what's the
He
other
played the
place?
wrong
South
kind
side?
of house.
Southside.
What's Southside Park? Prestige.
That's why they didn't
He didn't play anything for the Latinos in the house.
Stupid. What? Prestige.
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah, Prestige. No, not
No,
Prestige.
what?
No, the other place, the Southside. Southside.
Perception.
Club Escape.
Perception?
Yeah, Escape. Thank you.
That's hip hop.
Oh, you play hip hop on that?
Yeah.
You played house music. I've heard some of your videos.
A little bit of it. But
Okay,
I'm
well, you
talking
play
about-
house
But I'm
music.
talking about all night.
Well, you don't spin at tacos and tamales all night.
I know, but
You
I'm
got a
ta-
half-hour set, bro.
I know, but-
Again, remember
But
that.
I don't.
Remember that.
I know, but I haven't played house music in a long time. Like I haven't done like a long,
Like a
house
longevity.
like a long house music set, unless I'm at Tacos and Tamales. That's what I'm talking about. Reason being because all
Now-
these kids want to nowadays they want to
Right,
hear the hip
again.
hop and the trap
Now-
and the and all that
Now
shit.
you're getting into that, and I was just gonna bring that up, man. I mean, you got to switch shit up, man. You know,
Somebody
it
said
can't.
you
It
have to
can't.
go deeper house.
It can't be always missionary.
T-Kid needs to
I'm
explore
just saying.
underground a little more. It's
Damn,
not-
bro. Damn.
That's what RS1
Shots
said.
fired.
That's what RS1 said.
Shots fired.
But no,
Duck.
that's not the point because I could walk into other spots and check out the other DJs and stuff like that. I could.
Nobody plays
venture out and
longevity
stuff
in
like that.
house.
What
Nobody.
you mean?
Plays house all night long.
Have you been to the clubs downtown lately?
Lemon
No.
does.
Yeah, dude. I mean, some of
Lemon
them.
does when Chris, Laura,
Yeah,
and Marquez
he
and
just
them.
mentioned that. He
I
said,
mean,
they
yeah.
do
he
it.
just mentioned that he said we'll get Alex on the next Sunday afternoon group so he could do a strictly house set.
That's dope.
But like I
But
said,
again, it's a guest spot, not the whole night.
that's fine. But I'm saying though, like I haven't been to a spot where I could actually play or listen to house music all night.
Incorporated.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Remember, there's good DJs and then there's DJs that go
I
and play
can't
off
walk.
the.
I can't walk into a club icon and play house music for 2-3 hours.
That's what I'm saying. But mix it up, throw it in there,
You keep on saying that. Mix it up.
mix it up. You can do it. You can do it.
Stupid. But
Sí
the-
se puede.
Si se puede. Voy a get him that shirt. Si se puede.
But but I'm just saying that it
Or
would
QMM.
it would be nice to do all that. I have all these damn house music tracks, but I can't play that because I'm at like an
Like what?
LG's,
What do you have?
like an LG's or no. I'm just remixes that I've heard on SoundCloud or stuff like that.
There's
that
a
I'm like,
percolator fucking and a Beyonce remix.
okay,
Out there, the kids love that shit.
okay.
They'll eat that shit up. Sweet Dreams with some other shit.
You be lucky that you could play like a remix of Rocker and Royce remix of a track and
A what?
Walker and Royce. They're two DJs.
Okay.
You never heard of them?
Yeah, no, I heard of
Oh,
it.
okay. But like it would be nice that you could walk into LG's and you could play like a remix of Walker and Royce, but they're not gonna stick around and hear that. Or play,
Why not? You're not gonna play 7 minutes of it.
No, they're not.
Exactly. Quick
Or
mix.
play you stupid.
Quick mix. Quick mix, bro.
Or
See?
play-
Boom, you just contradicted
Or
yourself.
play the remix of
Damn good.
or play Chris Lake's
Should've brought
remix
a-
of Percolator or something like
Should
that.
have
Like
put a fucking lawyer, I'm telling you, man.
stupid. That's all I'm saying.
See,
Shouts out to
even
QMM.
Fat Man turned around and said, you can hear house music all night long on the north side, which is true.
I mean,
Yeah.
depending on
Yeah.
where you're at.
Yeah,
You know,
you go
Prime
to-
or not Prime Bar, but
Spy Bar.
Spy Bar, right?
Or,
Yeah,
and then
Spy Bar, yeah.
the basement
or
place.
Y Bar.
The basement place over by detention. What's his
Primary.
primary?
We played all the way out. I was in St.
Primary?
Charles. It was all
Yeah,
all,
he did
all
a house
music.
he did my house music all night long in St. Charles a couple of weeks ago.
See?
I was even in shock that they were all
You know,
into
I
it.
was in shock when we got invited to the first Romo of daytime, and I was hearing fucking Fat Man Scoop outside coming out of the fucking. I was like, damn, that's dope, man, that they were playing. They incorporated because unfortunately, when we were doing Kelly's events, I mean, that's all you would hear. You couldn't go off the box. You couldn't. I mean, I went out the box because I was told that that George Lamont wasn't ready, and I had another like 10 minutes. They were like, "Go on, we'll let you know." And it was like 50. You were there that day. You got that live recording I'm still waiting for.
I remember I remember one time I played not even one time when I did the Stevie B concert over at the Raven Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I was one of the DJs that played there, and I had like a 2-hour set.
Danny Drummond, I see you, brother.
And I played
Danny, what up, bro?
a lot of the the classic Chicago house tracks, and I played a little bit of freestyle and stuff like that. But freestyle's not house. But I'm just saying though, like I haven't.
Freestyle's not house.
I mean, it's like what is it? What you say freestyle was, Al?
Don't put me in the middle.
What'd you say, Al?
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
What'd you say freestyle was, Al? He turns his head to the side.
It was full moon outside.
You stupid.
Pretty.
Why you got to change on me, Al?
Cynthia.
Because it's spring love.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
You want to come a chameleon?
Danny Drummond, what's
We'll
going
come and
on?
go. We come and go.
But like I say, like when I did that event at the Milwaukee Rave, I did like a legit 2-hour house music set, and I played a little bit of what the people wanted to hear, a little bit of freestyle because Stevie B was about to perform. So I was the DJ before he went on stage.
But everybody says that, man. Everybody says that. Even the kids don't even like the new shit, bro.
Okay.
Okay. They don't like it, bro. They don't like a lot of this shit, dude.
Kids on the south side do.
They like the new shit.
Yes.
No, they like the old shit.
They like the old shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
'Cause
A
what
lot of
their
the kids
parents
don't like
The parents
the
bring
old
it
the
up.
new
parents
shit.
played.
You know, when I literally I had my daughter, I had my oldest and my other daughter in the boat when we were cruising around. I gave them the full. You guys be the DJ while I'm driving the boat, and they listen to 2000s and 99s. And I was like, "What fucking Spotify list is this?" I was like, "This is jamming." She was like, "I don't like the new music," and that was my youngest. That was Destiny.
Well,
He's
look at
18-year-old.
yesterday when Sabrina Carpenter,
Yeah,
when she brought out Earth, Wind, and Fire.
She
Like
brought-
they went
No
wild.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She brought him as a
Lollapalooza.
surprise guest.
So Sabrina Carpenter closed out Lala yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and she brought out Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Bro, she got kudos. Kudos.
What's
But
up,
here's the
Adam?
thing.
Adam,
Here's
what
the
up,
thing.
bro?
When Earth, Wind, and Fire was like sitting there saying, "Yeah,
Mike
raise
Russell,
your
I see him.
hands," they were kind of quiet. But then Sabrina Carpenter turned around and said it, and they were like, whoa, like, now they got it. So,
Fucking racist.
it's just a matter of trying to, like, again, you're teaching the newer generations who these folks are. But the minute they drop, September,
September,
they all of them started screaming.
My
and
mom
everybody-
loves this song.
I know it. I turned around and told him, like, oh my God, she's got Earth, Wind, and Fire with her.
Speaking of that, Alex was showing me the video of the girl
Bless
DJ.
Madonna.
Yeah, okay. And it's funny because she's playing. He opened up with Dominator. Again, shouts out, rest in peace, Dominator, which is weird. But not weird, but crazy. And then Alex, I'm like, man, these kids don't know. And all of a sudden, you see these fucking white fucking yuppie kids. They're coming, sitting there. Like, you don't know anything
like a
about
night at
this
the
shit.
Roxbury?
Yeah, like retarded. Like, you don't know shit about this music, bro. It's like, wow, man. I mean, but then again, we don't know. We don't know if they do because remember, I was on the old school boat party with Point, and we had a bunch of younger kids in there. I mean, that looked like they were fresh out of high school, like Niles North High School. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Why
whoa,
gotta
what
be
the
Niles
fuck?
North?
Because
I'm
that's
just saying.
South Barrington. How about that? Is that better? South Barrington,
I'm
just
just
because
saying.
South Barrington is fucking one of the richest suburbs in the world.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah, I know. No shit. That's where your other house is. I know.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Something like that.
Danny Drummond said that QMM real one great vibes. Can't wait till I'm on, aka Drummond Brothers. We got to talk about music is the art to music to art to perform in. Let's go.
Do you know how much history the Drummond Brothers have? Do you know how much history that these guys have? These guys are fucking like foundations. Not even a brick. They're foundations.
Word.
Right? The Drummond Brothers, you know who they are, right? Okay, good. If not, I'm going to have to school you. Don't make me do that right now.
Okay. Al.
Right now.
QMM, before we get out of here, we always ask our guest DJs some questions towards the end of our show. So, burst on your
So we're going to have Pitter Patter Little Latinos in the house.
Oh my God.
We do already. They're called grandkids.
Your grandfather?
Yes.
Well, he shares my granddaughter.
She loves me.
Yeah, she does.
She call you Papa? She call you Abuela? Abuelo?
She sees him and she goes, Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike.
She's always looking for
She
me.
knows his name but doesn't know my name.
Wow.
She's got to be reminded.
Because you're Abuela, right?
No, I'm
Just-
Fabi.
You're Fabi?
I'm Fabi. Fabulous abuela. Fabi.
Fabuloso.
Pablo Ponca, what's going on, sir?
Pablo, it's about time.
Pablo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Heard you got a girlfriend. You ain't got time for us no more.
I'm sorry, Pablo. I spilled the beans.
That's all right.
Before we get out of here,
We got you on contract. Don't forget, bro.
before we get out of here, QMM, we always ask our guest DJs some questions towards
Congratulations.
towards the end of the show. So, based on your response, we may go into deep conversation about it.
Hey, disclaimers first. Edgar, what up, bro?
Growing up, who was your favorite DJ?
3 Bs.
I'd say Bill.
You say three.
As a matter of fact, I gotta remind me.
Bill,
Remind me
Julian,
before.
and Tim. I mean, yeah, I don't. Those are my favorites.
All right.
Tim's one of my best friends.
Okay. You say Al, you said 3 Bs. Well, and then you tell me,
No, I said 3 Bs, and she said, "You damn right."
and then you said you gotta talk to me after.
Yeah, we'll talk after the show. Remind me.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
I figured it out.
Prevalent.
What is your favorite DJ setup? Or if you had a DJ writer, what would it be?
You know what? I like DJing on my 12s, but I don't know. I was a vinyl abuser, so I used the phase. I like them.
Define vinyl abuser.
I was.
What is that?
You know what? I did not put my records in the sleeves. I let them all freaking.
I'll get scratched up.
Yeah. So
Fucking hate you.
freaking Eddie Rockets hated me. They're like, you know what? You gotta retire that song. Every time we know where the crackles are coming, we know where the
The warp where it fucking just jumps.
right. That was one of the reasons why I had to be quick mix was because or else I'd be called quick skip.
DJ Quarters.
was-
DJ Quarters. Anybody got quarters?
Sue has a question real quick. She said,
That's a good one.
Who or what inspired you to DJ?
That's one of our questions you asked in the beginning.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
So yeah, she wasn't here in the beginning.
We were so inspired by Quick Mix.
Yeah,
you know?
I started out as a dancer, so from there I ended up making our routine music, and then from there that inspired me. I like doing the whole mixing part of it or putting together music rather than the whole dancing.
Okay.
Us
So
DJs,
what, real
we're
quick,
not really
what-
dancers. Right?
how are you making those mixes?
You know what? At first I started out just with cassettes and just little pause edits because I didn't really know how to do all that. Then I got myself a little Tascam 4-track, and then from there I learned how to edit and do all that. I had Tragic's reel to reel at one point. Learn how to do all that.
That's fun.
So yeah,
That's fun.
good stuff.
What is your favorite genre of music to play?
To play, I would say house, but honestly, just to listen and jam, like 90s alternative, I keeps me different from other DJs.
90s alternative. What's your favorite group?
Rage Against Machine.
Now you want to ask your question about house?
What's your pronoun? House pronoun, not the other one. Calm down. I don't know what you guys play footsies at home, but this ain't the show.
What do you think? Juke?
What do you? I don't know.
Juke?
Juke? Really?
So ghetto
Wow.
house.
Ghetto.
Ghetto house.
Wow. Okay. 142 and above. It is, right? Mm-hmm. 142 and above. Work it, work it, work it, work it. This shit's dude.
70.
Oh, you cut it in half? I hate
messing
people like
with
that.
Really?
Yeah. Who cut it in
You
half?
just double
dude?
it. It's 7 or 40.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just fucking with you.
It's all math.
It is, and
It
people
is.
don't know that. They
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
it's
that
all
it's math.
No, chop it up.
They don't realize you can mix hip hop with.
Yeah, you can. Absolutely. And it's not hip hop, it's rap. That's right.
What is your
Transition.
what was your favorite venue to play in the past or in the present?
The past. I would say Rockets. That was my favorite spot. I was there for like 8 years. So
DJ
yeah,
booth was up on the second floor, right? At Rockets.
yeah.
DJ
I'd pull up in my car, and the bouncers would there'd be a line of bouncers waiting for me, and they'd take my records all the way up to the
Oh damn.
booth.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
Somebody was important. I didn't have bouncers. I had a fucking cart. And then when I got to Medusa's, I had to climb up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Which one? On Congress?
Yeah, Congress.
I was there.
DJ Mather, what's going on, sir? If you had to do an opening DJ set, who would you like to open up for?
Good question.
Latinos in the house.
I'll do it like this.
You better stop that shit.
So, who said that?
Yeah, lie.
Someone else said that.
A lot of people.
They said they want to open up for
You
you.
know, I
Y'all
would
full
like
of
to
shit.
jam with you, brother. No,
Anytime,
for
bro.
real, for
Anytime.
real. I
There we
think
go.
I did a set for your birthday like years ago at Players. But yeah.
See, someone said this. Someone said they want to open up for you. Who
They're
said
full of
that?
shit. Whoever said it.
They were on the show.
They're full of shit. They're full of shit. There's something in the air. They want to open the door for me, maybe. I don't know what the heck. They want to open the door, you know, senior citizens walking through, you know.
You know, I played with a lot of DJs. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean,
You
Farley,
touched
I would
somewhere?
like to. Oh, I didn't. But you know, Farley, I'd like to jam with.
Oh, yeah.
Bulu Master, maybe, but you know, I don't know. Yeah.
Do you prefer to do the private events or the bars and the clubs?
Money wise, private events. But, you know, honestly, I love what I do. I like the fact that people come out to see me, you know, and they show love. So I do like the bar scene.
What is your favorite track right now?
Right now.
Yolanda.
Oh, there's a Ron Carroll, what is it called? Mystery.
Okay. All right.
Mystery? Yeah.
It's your favorite
It
track,
is.
not mine.
It is.
You're looking at me like
I've
mystery.
been opening with that constantly.
Okay.
All right,
he
check it out.
talks about what, just check it out.
Ron Carroll's a beast, man. Anything that guy touches.
I love
turns to
him.
gold.
He's awesome.
Yeah,
He's a good
dope
guy.
DJ.
Yeah.
He's a dope DJ.
Very-
He's really dope.
Very kind.
He's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he's
like
he's
if you
very
get
nice.
like sit down and you like
Yeah.
talk with him, he's
Yeah.
got jokes and a half.
Yeah. I
Noc-
remember.
Nocturnal is the name of the place.
Nocturne,
Yeah, Nocturne. I seen they had his live set over there. That was dope. That was the last time I seen him.
I saw him live stream at Masada
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the back.
He
on the
does
back,
a lot
yeah.
of at Masada with Fat Man.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I saw that.
That's a
But yeah, I
perfect place.
remember I worked with him at the that strip club event. that he-
Yeah, with the no leg stripper.
funny.
I got you. She had no legs. That's what he said.
He funny.
She came out. I got no legs. I got no legs.
Right.
I got no legs. I'm
Um.
saying that's what he said. That's what she said too.
Okay. What is your favorite record pool right now, QMM?
I'm in my MP3 pool, but I go to Bandcamp too and just kind of listen to other stuff. But other than that, yeah.
Fat Man said Ron Carroll's is the remix of Mysteries of Love.
Yes.
House music. Why are you looking at me, Al?
No, I'm
Oh, okay.
sorry. My
You're
bad.
about to look at me crazy. House
No,
music.
We're gonna be looking at him crazy if he gets it wrong.
Did he start?
Hey, Edgar.
House music. Did it start in Chicago or New York?
Give him the eyebrow.
Chicago took the ball and ran with it.
Okay. What do you mean
just
took
leave
the
it
ball
at
and
that.
ran with it?
Leave it at
We didn't steal the ball and run with it, bro. We had the ball. It was on our side of the court, bro, the whole time. What do you mean we stole the ball and ran with it?
Yeah, Chicago.
Like Al scared
know
the
what?
shit out of him.
Did I not say Chicago?
Babe, get the rope.
Danny Drummond. Okay.
Get the dog out too.
You're at your favorite restaurant. If you had a chance to sit down and talk to another DJ, living or dead, who would it be?
That's a good one.
Yes. I know what mine would be.
Go ahead, Steph.
Mine would be Frankie Knuckles.
Okay.
Here, I was gonna say. All right.
Mother dance. Mother. I don't know where I got that song. Mother, 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 mother dance. Remember that?
Yeah.
No, sorry. I was just thinking about just popping.
Like done.
Old man moment.
Prevagen.
Yeah, prevalent. Yeah, let's come
Louis
back to that.
Vega.
Wow.
Louis
Okay.
Vega. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He's dope.
He's dope.
I thought you would have said that because I was gonna say Frankie Knuckles, but
Oh, you guys share the same. Oh.
I would only say Frankie Knuckles because I think he could give a lot of clarity to the arguments that are continuously happening in
I don't want
the
drama.
house music.
I don't want drama.
What you mean?
I don't want drama.
I think he can give a great history, like from front, if he,
No, I'm
seeing
talking
from
about
where
him
he's at now.
I'm talking about him.
No, I get it, bro. But then there comes the argument, and we talked about that when she was when her and Punk out were on the. You get 18 different stories, and where you gonna go? Where you gonna believe?
I just
I mean,
started
you know what I'm
hearing
saying?
house music.
You know
started
who?
there.
You know who would be really good though too? Would be Jesse Velez.
No.
I think that would be a really great, even though the story is short, I think that would be so, that would give so much history to a lot of what he knew already that was going on because he was already in that circle when everything was going down. So,
No.
Next question. What is your DJ's pet peeve? What pisses you off as a DJ?
I hate it.
Phones in the face.
I hate it. Back in the day, man, people came just to hear music, this unique music that they could not hear anywhere else.
Right.
I mean, I started hearing people say, "Can you play Britney? Go listen to it in your car.
Damn.
Leave me alone." You know, but yeah.
And they
that-
call you Britney
that-
bitch. They'd be like, "Stop being a Britney bitch."
Next question. What's your DJ's worst fear?
Just complete silence in the middle of my set. One of these big shows that I'm going to be doing in the future
On the big stage
on the big stage.
that you've never been on before.
Yeah.
Stop it, Al.
No pidas nada.
Stop it.
Do you speak Spanish?
See, I watched you on the big stage. I
so-
recorded you on the
I
big
know.
stage.
Thank
Remember?
you. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I gotta find that.
I know. I'm hoping for
Freaking
it.
Facebook tore it down.
Yeah,
Took it
fuckers.
down. But I think I have it recorded on my laptop.
That was dope.
Fewer question.
Thank you, bro. I
Why
appreciate
why Chicago?
I do appreciate it.
Why Chicago so underrated? Well, why is Chicago so underrated with DJs?
Are we underrated?
Well, we have a lot of DJs in Chicago.
You have a lot of dope ass DJs.
We do.
But some of us, some DJs, some DJs like.
It's saturated. with
Yeah,
DJs.
Chicago is saturated with a lot of DJs. I said it numerous times on this show, but also at the same time, I feel like some DJs are underrated because we don't have like who's like who's our Michael Jordan of DJs other than the greats that we have.
You know what? Let's rephrase that because I'm going to be honest with you, and unfortunately,
Here we go.
Chicago does not give the respect and the love for the DJs that they need. Unfortunately, the majority of our higher end DJs, Tiesto, you grew up in Evanston, right? He was your neighbor.
Tiesto.
Or not Tiesto. I'm sorry. Who was
Tiesto's from the Netherlands.
I'm sorry, not Tiesto. I'm sorry. What was the
Cascade.
Cascade? Thank you. I mean, I mean, some of the greats. I mean, flip side, he's gone. He moved out of Illinois. I mean, Trentino. He's in Vegas. So is Mark Stout. He's in Vegas. I mean, Mixon Mark. I mean, Bill left for a while. I mean,
Sneaks in California.
Right.
Bears in Florida.
right. Boom. All the greats are gone. There's nothing that Chicago ever offered them to keep them here. So they had to go to the place that offers that in order for. It's like going to college.
So why? Oh yeah. So why is that?
Because Chicago sucks with that. Sorry, it does. It does, dude. They don't offer any big platforms. Vegas, you can walk anywhere. Rip and Al's in Vegas. He's fucking still killing it out there. Sneaks out there.
Even DJ Colette. DJ Colette was out here and she moved out.
Yeah, I mean, dude, all these big name DJs leave because Chicago has nothing to offer. You hit the pinnacle.
Is that?
I mean, you hit the pinnacle. What's the pinnacle here? I mean, what was it? Crowbars back in the day.
Crowbar.
I mean, you hit the
Frizzle.
pinnacle and that's it. Then where are you gonna go from there? Nowhere. There's nowhere to go. And then fucking bars and restaurants are cheap over here. So you think they want to fucking work for what
So what you're saying is because we're not high end, we're not quote unquote high end like the other places like Vegas or New York or.
Are we?
LA.
You tell me.
I don't know.
You tell me. You've been to Vegas.
Okay.
I think it's just the lack of not wanting to hear newer music. I think it's the appreciation that Chicago's so stuck in the old school that you've got to go to different avenues to hear different music. Like when Louis Vega drops a new track, like he just dropped an entire album recently, like a few weeks ago, did a whole big thing on it, was all over Facebook, but yet, I don't hear any of those tracks being played in Chicago right now by maybe a handful of DJs. So is it the same thing like when you heard a track from Sneak? If it wasn't, popping, how long did it take for it to even get traction out here before it got traction out in New York and in Florida and overseas?
It's mind blowing is that and Alex was the one who actually brought it to my attention. But Percolator's not played anywhere out of Chicago.
It sure ain't.
That's a banger.
It sure ain't.
That's a banger. My grandmother used to percolate.
Unless you're Green Velvet and you're playing it at a Tomorrowland or you're playing it
But see, again,
or in Ibiza.
and shouts out to, I'm sorry, what was the DJ's name this weekend?
The Blessed Madonna.
Okay, the Blessed Madonna. Shout out to her. Because she brought back fucking some, when I heard the set on his phone, I was like, wow. I mean, she really paid homage. And I think that's, I don't know. Maybe this is the turning point where they're gonna start using, just like we talked about in the past. Kanye West, he fucking used a lot of Chicago house music in his tracks. When kids hear that, they're gonna, oh my God, what's this? Bro, that shit's older than your grandma. Slow down. That ass.
Oh, like
Well, even look at who's the artist.
Because your
that
grandma
used-
looking at some of that shit's older than you.
It
Got
is,
it.
but look.
You're using the example when Kanye West sampled "Deep Inside."
Yeah,
with
Deep
the
Inside.
song Faith.
And I mean, T.I. fucking did "Show Me Love."
And then who was it?
Who's
The
in the
Debbie
song?
Deb.
No, I'm
When
sorry,
I
I'm
Hear
sorry.
Music,
Waters.
I'm sorry,
When I Hear
Crystal Waters,
Music was
yeah,
just
Gypsy.
done.
Oh,
when was it?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, he just did that at the Grammys, and
Squabble up.
I really wish he would have brought Debbie Deb on.
Everybody said that.
I think
But
that
she's
would
a
have been a
hairdresser somewhere. And
huge.
she's a hairdresser. I
But
think.
she just recently did a performance out in L.A. I saw her on Instagram.
She looks different.
I mean,
Whether you look different or not, people would have at least, those who understood that music back then, whether you were New York, Florida, Chicago, whatever,
No,
would have
no.
at least been able to sit there and say,
Hold on,
hey, I
hold on.
know who that is.
I have a prevalent.
You have Prevagen?
I have a prevalent. All right. So being at a lot of these shows, okay, and please, no offense to anybody, but
I
unfortunately, I'm gonna call it space.
Because you about to.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, and it wasn't just for me. It just wasn't for me. It was from the crowd, and you can see it. A lot of these fucking freestyle singers that came back, that they brought back. Auto-tune, please. Auto-tune, whatever the fuck you call that shit.
Auto-tune.
Dude, they don't even sound the same. They don't even sound the same. They couldn't even, dude, they sounded like a drunk karaoke song. Dead ass. Some of these people did, right? You were at some of those concerts. They don't sound the same. And then some of these people go off the beaten path and say, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And that's it. It's over for you. After that, you're not getting hired anymore. But they don't sound the same. So
They're not going to get hired again?
no. Do you think they did?
If they packed the place, what is it? Promoter
No,
care?
but there was a concert. There was several different people. They didn't just come for that person.
Yeah.
And dude, you remember
But, okay,
Special
but-
K?
but for-
Remember Special K used to come out fucking get him off now, get him off. You go on. Remember that?
But for
Well,
example,
you want me to kick off this fucking freestyle artist that you paid to take the stage just because you're killing the crowd? That's not my fault. Next time, fucking maybe get a fucking premix from them.
So let's go through the comments real quick. So,
Pound can contest to that.
So
He said
Big
it.
Salazar commented. He said, "No mega clubs here that can offer a platform to create superstar DJs, and the crowd doesn't help either." Chris Lara said, "Lil Louie, Mickey Oliver, Sneak, all left Chicago temporarily or forever because there's no love here."
Right. There's no love here. Exactly. What's your pinnacle? What's the pinnacle? Nothing. And then these guys hook up with major labels, and then they do. They want to be closer to whatever, and then plus we have shitty winners.
Okay, so
Dude,
Vegas could be hot as hell.
yeah, it could be cold as fuck. When I went to Vegas, it was like 42 degrees. I was like, what the fuck? I left Chicago for his.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it sucked in the desert.
Vegas could be hot as hell, and they still pack the.
That's fine. There's
pack
air
the crowd.
conditioning. You can walk through casinos. What's your next thing?
But look at, for example, Green Velvet, Cashmere, for an example.
Keep bringing them up. What's up with that?
No, I only
he
brought
black?
him. No, I only brought him up twice. And look at, he had like one.
I want to
big-
see it. I want to know how
He
he
had
sees
one-
through his sunglasses.
He had one big track out here.
He's had a couple.
He had a couple big tracks out here. I take that back.
Yeah, but
But
he wasn't even living here at the time.
He was.
Was he?
Yeah. He
Yeah, he was.
He was.
He
But-
he blew up when he blew up those tracks when China Club was open.
Yeah.
That's where he literally like put them out on the map for a lot of DJs because he had that platform.
Here's another example.
And once in a while he'll make an effort. I think he could make I think I could say this confidently. I think he makes an effort to come back here to play in Chicago a few times and not skip a beat. Like he was at Arc last year.
Yeah.
And before then and after that he played at Tao or something like he played at Tao. So he makes an effort to come back. But I'm just saying, like you said, like why is Chicago underrated as a DJ? Like who's our Steph Curry of DJs nowadays? That's all I'm saying.
You know me,
question.
bro. Sorry, man. I'm gonna pick all the guys that are big in. I mean, look, Mad Jazz, dude. Those guys, fucking Metro, Mad Jazz, fucking Boy J. I mean, that's the shit that I like to see. I want it when I see a show. Did you just see Mad Jazz's fucking thing that they recorded over at Comiskey?
Yeah,
I call
I
it
saw that.
Comiskey.
Yeah.
Dude, that was dope. That was dope, bro. He came in with hot music, and then he went into some 70s track, and he was just. I mean, that's what I want to see, and that's
He beat me in a battle. Mad Jazz.
no shit. I think he beat
I was
me.
I was.
He's dope. Mad Jazz he's just that's another really underrated DJ. Sorry, a lot of these guys are underrated when they should be way bigger than they are. Way bigger than they are.
A few more questions. Who would you like to see on the industry DJs? And then write this down. I write down your answer. So,
Would I like to see?
who would you like to see on the show?
Sluggo.
Ooh, weren't you just with them this past weekend?
I didn't see Slug.
You didn't see Sluggo?
I didn't see him.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we must cross paths.
Okay.
But there's another thing I was talking about. Nobody threw shouts out to K7, but K7 was just on what the fuck was the name of that superhero movie? God damn it, the guy with the red suit.
Daredevil?
Huh?
Daredevil?
No.
Spider-Man?
No.
The guy with the red suit.
Yeah.
Daredevil?
No, it wasn't
That's what you
Daredevil.
just
I
said.
saw it.
It wasn't Daredevil. Fuck.
Was it Daredevil?
Oh no, it was old man shit.
Thor?
Sorry. No, it wasn't Thor. He's got the fucking Oh fuck. God damn it. Yeah, well they used him. They used K7's fucking track on an elevator scene on that movie in that movie.
Blade,
No, not Blade.
Spider-Man?
What? Blade. Blade's black suit.
Suicide Squad.
No. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. He's Ryan Reynolds paid him. Ryan Reynolds.
That's Daredevil,
Deadpool.
isn't it?
Deadpool. Thank you.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. They use K7. I mean, shit like that. I mean, you know, they hit it big, and that song's old, but I mean, it still hits. But ding, da ding, da ding, da 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 ding, ding.
Yeah.
You know that song
always-
fucking hits.
That song has
Right.
been in a lot of movies.
Yeah, I mean, really?
Yeah, it's been in quite a few movies.
No,
It's
has
been
it?
a remix
Yeah,
a couple
it
times too.
It's been in a couple. I want to say the most is like 3. I've heard it.
What movies?
Yeah, I want to know. Google.
And they remixed
will.
it.
GTS.
And they remixed it.
Google
GTS.
AI. Fucking AI, I love them. Go AI. Every time I see AI, I think they're talking about me. It says like it looks like Al. Al Todd. I didn't say shit.
All right, a couple more questions, QMM. Who is your Mount Rushmore of DJs? So your top 4 DJs.
You can pick your wife just so. Just so you get the kudos.
I would put Bill up there. Funk.
Oh, okay.
Hey, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Funk.
That was another massive creator, man. I mean,
Dion too. You know what? I'm a ghetto guy. I really
Don't
dig
say that
ghetto
out
house,
loud.
man. What? What?
I'm joking because everybody's gonna hold their wallets when they're around.
So Bill, Funk,
Dion.
Dion. One more.
Oh.
Top 4 DJs.
4. That's good.
You got
I don't know.
you got Bill, you got Dion, you got Funk. One more. You're a ghetto guy.
Put Sluggo up there too.
Okay, slow go. All right. And then
Chris Laura's mad at you now.
Why?
No, I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking around. I'm just teasing. You said you'll never work a boat again.
I didn't even do the
fucking
first
around.
one. What are you
I'm
talking
fucking
about?
around.
You didn't even put me on.
Shots fired.
and then last question. Any advice to upcoming DJs?
Learn your music. Learn it. Learn it from beginning to end.
Ooh.
You know who taught me that?
Who?
Bill, because I always trying to figure out when I was younger and my first platform, or actually the first stage that I ever hit was with Bill. Shout out to Rip and Al. And it was one of my high school dances, and the guy who was in charge was like, "Hey, I heard you're a DJ. You want to DJ at school dance?" And we already got the company. Just come in and rep the school. I was like, "Okay, cool, no problem." Until I saw the flyer and shit myself. I was like, "What the fuck did I just get myself into?" And dude, every time I saw Bill, dude, he was just always. If you remember watching Bill, and all an all vinyl set, that motherfucker's thumb was constantly fucking searching, and he would always. I always noticed that he'd search towards the middle, towards the end of the track, and I was like, dude. And then all of a sudden, bing, light bulb. Now I know why he was getting all these fucking, because there's certain tracks that you'd have a little interlude on the very back, plus a lot of those white labels that he had. Oh my god, bro! So I started finding that shit out, and when you start looking at the track, when you start tracking that, and you get towards the end, you'll get a 32 in, you'll get a little bit of a snippet, a hard bass line, and then back into your fucking break. And I was like, oh shit, that's how he's doing it. So sorry, Bill, put your shit out there, but yeah. That's what I noticed, man. So you're absolutely correct. Because I found out after listening to some of these tracks, people would just take, and that's what catches a lot of DJs' attentions. The first couple snippets of that track, the bass line, the vocals, and how everything's put together. If that doesn't catch your ear, on to the next one, right? Am I right or wrong?
And then the record started. Why did they put it on that one spot, lift it up, put it right back at that same spot?
No, it wasn't the same spot. It looks like it, but it's all magic.
It was, man. I got it home, and it was only 30 seconds worth of a track that I could use, and I'd spent it on an import.
Oh, I hate that, motherfuckers. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks
I
to
got
YouTube. No,
an answer for your question.
go ahead.
So K7's Come Baby Come has been in Little Fires Everywhere,
Where?
911 Lone Star.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they use that. I love
It
that.
has been in How to
That's-
Be Single, Suicide Squad, and Black Mirror. That's how many.
Suicide Squad.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they
So
use
it
it.
wasn't
in,
Deadpool,
Yeah, Deadpool.
or it was.
So
wasn't
it's been
Deadpool.
in 6 different, like between TV shows and movies, 6 different times.
Damn.
So
Shouts out to K7 on that.
So if and when we had Bad Boy Bill on the show, I want to know his answer to all those school parties that he did. Like, what made him get into doing the high school parties?
Money, 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 money.
I'm sure, but
Money. Pulling up
sure.
in his BMW
he still
into a high school party. That's what he did. He had his fucking nice, crisp, fucking Sure bag. Or his boxes that were fucking pristine. They looked like he just came off the shelves. Every fucking time. Where we walked in and our crates were fucking broken and we had duct tape and shit. Hey, we all had to do it. You had. Me too. Me too, I had that.
So he said. All right. That's right. QMM has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Finally got you on the show. About time. Al, you look a little
Look at him mad.
right. Al looks a little
Like he lost a bet.
right. You okay there?
I'm a little appalled by what Sue just said.
What Sue
Who?
said?
I can't believe. I still love her no matter what.
She said, "Shoot me now, not a Bad Boy Bill fan."
So I follow what?
What?
That's hurtful.
What?
But
What do you
not
mean that?
sure.
That's very hurtful, Sue.
Sue needs to listen to TJ Mix 16 and 17.
God damn, bro. He's a monster, bro. Bill was a monster. Bill still is a monster to this day.
Yeah, he is.
Like I said, if when we have him on the show, we got a lot of questions for him, especially those parties that he did during the school for the schools.
Hey, if you think about it, bro, he'd make fucking couple hundred, maybe $400 or $500 for a fucking hour set. Then you'd go to the club and make 1,000.
And this was before. Obviously, this was before any DJs didn't make that much money.
No,
like
I was
one-
doing these parties for free just to get up there. I swear to God,
Right.
Like
we had
these,
to.
like most of these,
I got
like,
free lunch out of it, maybe
like
once
he-
in a
like
while.
he
You know?
I saw mixtapes.
like he pioneered that the heck out of that. That's what I'm saying.
What, school dances?
Well, not that, but like making that dollar amount. Don't you think so? You don't know.
I don't know. I wish I made his money though.
Bill has
I wish
created
we-
a lot of things
I wish
in
we all
Chicago.
did. Yeah, I wish we all did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, back in those days, I mean, that guy was fucking. You hear Bad Boy Bill is in the mix and he's live. Understand? Oh my
I
God.
actually thought he was live, and he really wasn't. He was editing.
He do that shit live. He do that shit live.
He didn't.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I saw him, bro. I was standing next to him, bro, when he do that shit.
I'm like, how do you get from there to there to there?
Very
how did he
easy.
do that? And I'm trying to quick mix it, and
Hey.
I couldn't do it.
Because he owned a record company. You know that, right? I'm just saying.
He wasn't live.
He was live.
He wasn't live.
He was live, dude. Yeah, bro. Because he just like Scratch Sample, the Ultimate Scratch. You know how they got the breaks and they have he did the same shit. He just put his fucking stuff in there, had a fucking label press it. That's all he did. He owned the fucking record label. You think he cares? Nah, Nick, come straighten out this kid.
Just one here. Really? All right.
Hell yeah, bro. He was the only one that did it. He was the only one that I know that had it like that, where Bad Boy Bill, and then he had a Scratch Sample behind that, or he just.
I used to think they were in the record, actually at the station mixing live.
When they're at the
That's what I was-
station.
that's what I was
Oh
thinking.
no, that was only Flipside.
Right.
That ass.
It was. It was.
Flipside. No, actually, some of the
And
guys
Bruno
actually.
Master too. I think
Some of the
he did
guys used to
Bruno-
come in and do live mixes, like during Christmas and Thanksgiving and shit like that. But they weren't streamed, but they were in the studio. But because this is way before GoPros. Way before GoPros, way before streaming.
Unless you're a flip side and he did the flip side at 5.
Well, no, we're talking about back in the
Back
Bad
in
Boy
the
Bill
day.
back in the
Yeah,
day.
when he
back
first
in the
got
day.
on B96.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and like for Christmas, when you're out cooking or your Thanksgiving with the family, they used to have mixes like during the day. That was Bill, fucking Tim. They always used to go in there. Alan, oh dude, they were always in the studio for those. But then a lot of the shit was edited because I was You're the asshole that would be like walking into the club being like, I just heard you on the radio. How the hell are you here playing something completely different? Skirt!
Yep.
No, that was pretty much, yeah. That's it.
QMM.
Light bulb!
QMM has been a pleasure.
Yes, it's about fucking time, by the way, by the time.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Sound terrorist.
Wow.
I'm
Really,
just saying,
Al?
bro. You sound like a terrorist. You heard him say, thank you, Allah.
Real quick, QMM, where can people find you?
Ooh.
Just find Stephanie.
Wherever Stephanie's at, just find Stephanie and you'll find me.
Absolutely.
Not always. Not always.
AKA DJ Shadow.
Fridays, every other Friday, I'll be at Zubar.
Okay, in Brookfield.
Or in Brookfield. And then
Been there one. I've been there.
Is that by the zoo?
It is by the
Kinda
zoo.
figured.
It's a bunch of party animals. There.
Yeah,
I bet-
oh,
bet-
got him.
And
You ever
then
party with a zebra?
either Hall of Fame, Branding Iron, any of the Southside spots, just come out and see me. Usually I go live on TikTok and you can check it out.
Like I said, I see this man on TikTok. So
Yeah, see you
TikTok's
a lot
my
on
main thing. Yeah.
See you a lot on TikTok. That's awesome.
So if I'm at a bar, I'll set it up and do
You
the
make
whole
money on
TikTok
that?
thing.
I know you make a lot of money. Really?
I just re-gift it to other DJs.
Really? That's awesome.
all right.
I never
Again,
got shit.
again, QMN, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie, for
Hey.
bringing him out.
Hey, one last question. When's the big day?
What?
Don't laugh. You told me to ask him that.
You asked him that.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
That's got
No,
nothing
it's
to do
my
with
fault.
me.
No, it's my fault. You ever seen her blush? Look at those dimples. I never knew she had dimples.
That's all right. I'll see you in 2 weeks, and I'll get back at you then. Yes.
Remember, we're gonna be on their show in a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
No, I thought we were coming here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna be over.
No. That's for her and Pablo for Latinos in the house
Oh,
event.
okay. All right.
What are you new here?
No, I thought they were.
No, we'll take over their
If
shit.
you want to come by our house, I got no problem. We
Like I
going
said,
to
I
you.
thought we were gonna be on their show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Damn,
what-
she wasn't invited.
No, I thought we were.
She didn't invite us to her show,
You
but
stupid. She
I got it. No, I know. I'm
thought-
fucking around.
I thought we
Hey,
were gonna be on their show.
See, he's
Either
all.
way, somebody's going to see us on August 18th.
Yes, you'll be here. You'll be here. I got you. You'll be here.
Oh my goodness! Again, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode here at the Industry DJs Podcast.
Cat Williams.
Check us out
I
on your
wish.
favorite streaming platforms: Apple, Google
Shay Show.
Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and the Anchor app. Check us out live every single Monday here on Facebook, also on YouTube on the Industry DJs. Next week we have DJ Bravo and DJ Phenom. They're gonna be joining us next week.
Nice.
So tune in for that next Monday. It's gonna be an interesting show.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I spoke to Bravo and Phenom Thursday when I saw them at Xavier's. They were they asked questions about the show. So
What kind of questions?
we
asked the questions.
I know, but they were asking about the show, and I just pretty much told them it's no filter. So
Phenom looks like he's a troublemaker.
what up, K
Phenom definitely
City?
looks like K-City. What up, bro?
So like
What's
I
going on,
said,
fam?
it's gonna be an interesting
That's
show.
another underrated DJ. That motherfucker, bro.
K-City,
Oh
yes.
my God, dude, you gotta hear this guy. K-City, my God.
So like I said, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
very
rap,
interesting
too. Who's a rapper?
You know K-City? Oh, you know K-City? You know him personally?
Back in the day. Yeah, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, you might want to fucking school this guy.
So like I said, it's gonna be a very interesting show next week with Bravo and Phenom. So tune in
K-Pasa.
for tune
I'm
in for that.
K-Pasa.
I gotta figure out how to get my eyebrow to do that. I gotta work on that shit. Your eye muscles are fucking
Phenom
on
already
fleek.
commented. He said Cat Williams questions. There you go.
All right, Shay Shay. All right, Club Shay Shay.
We're gonna see how many people tune in for that one. To the words of Peter Ramos, support your local DJs.
I said he looked like it, bro. Calm down, bro, Peter. Calm down. Shout out to Peter, too.
Support your local DJs. To the words of I'll do it like this.
Stay safe, stay vigilant. We love you.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, don't
We
forget,
go way back
what?
as far as high school, right there, K-City.
See?
Oh, wow. Sorry, Kay. Sorry. You know
Don't forget
I'm
what, Al? What were you about to say?
That's fine. No, I got the Latino in the house. Our Latino event this Saturday. Friday,
The
Saturday.
Hope Fest.
Yeah. No, that's next weekend.
Oh, that's right. This weekend.
the Latin
Real quick. Al's gonna be at the Latino Music Festival this week.
You should have promoted Latinos in the house, bro.
And at the Lakehurst
Talk
events.
about it.
Oh, they're fighting. I just started some shit. My bad. Oops. My bad. Sorry about
You out here
that.
starting stuff.
Sorry about that. Sorry
We'll
about
see
that.
you guys.
When's the conference?
September 13th.
September 13th is the
Yes,
conference.
Latinos in the house. Exactly.
So there will be. So Stephanie will be joining us in a couple of weeks to discuss that too.
and Punk Out.
And
Can't
Punk
forget.
Out.
Yeah, he's also the creator. So we got don't leave anybody out, please.